time has come for more No Man's Sky. Because it is my sky. I claim it. I claim it for myself. I claim it for you. I claim it for the core. I claim it for all.
It's time for more flatbed truck death strandings. Yes. Basically, yes. Got to get a little weird today, so let's get it, fam. Like, we're doing the, oh, great. Extreme Sentinel Assault on my settlement. You
Bastards.
How dare you? Like, now I got to go fight Sentinels. What if I didn't want to fight Sentinels, man? What if I didn't want to? What if it wasn't the thing I was planning on or, you know, intending to do? Now I got to go back to I got to go help my people, because otherwise I'm a shitty mayor. I don't want to be a shitty mayor. What up, Cypher? How you doing? Fam, you know what it is. If you ain't following Cypher already, fix it. Like, and if you come in here and say some shit like,
but Deejay, if I follow Cypher, I'm going to unfollow Cypher.
I'm going to fucking, don't you fucking do it. Matter of fact, it's one of them days. Do it. Let's see what happens. Taro, what up? How you doing? Yeah, go follow Taro Hunter as well. What we need here is a VR setup with a chair, a clutch, and a nice manual shift. I mean, I do have my Logitech Pro steering wheel with a stick shift at the storage unit. I can go pick that bitch up, and it would be dope. The other day, yes, I had to install the update before I launched it. I mean, I could have launched it without it, but it's an online game, so like, kind of had to do it. You know what I mean? And you know the crashing is fixed on Xbox yet? I have not tried to play on Xbox. Have not tried. Also, today is the last day of Twitch drops, so appreciate your Twitch and Hello Games for having drops. Because I like free shit. I know y'all like free shit. We are, hold on, before I do this, what the fuck is my current system before I forget? Okay, 3 days ago. Oh, shit.
Let fucking go.
Let fucking go. I did not know that I was the first person to find the system. It keeps crashing. I'm sorry to hear that. DJ, what up? Or Joni, I don't know how to pronounce that, man. I'm trying. Is it like real G's moving silence, or is it like a Joni? Am I saying it wrong? I don't know, man. On the bright side, it makes it so much easier to come back to the system because we already know to come back to Remnant Nights. Johnny, all right, cool. I was waiting for the
real G's moving Joe silence like lasagna.
I was like, okay. Which I always found to be a funny line because the nya. It's not lasagna. It's lasagna. The nya. That's what makes, what the G does. So it's not really silent. That always bugged me about that line. Also, not a girl. If I may quote Janet. I'm wondering, is it worth picking up this game in 2026? It's been worth picking up this game for a lot longer than 2026. Why am I in a system that ain't my system? The fuck? Me, Scoozy? Egg fucking squeeze me? I could have sworn I chose my settlement planet. What is this?
Where's my settlement?
This ain't the one that's under attack. Ain't there's no, is this my base? It is. How the fuck do I have a base? And I don't, also we got the follow from Johnny, appreciate you, fam. What the fuck am I doing? To where I didn't even have a base out here, bro? Come on, bro. Now I gotta get some sodium. What if I didn't want to have to look for sodium? Frustration, my boy. Ooh, boy. What's new with NoMansSky? They have a new expedition that dropped last week. There's Twitch drops right now on Twitch. Just like you're chilling, getting drops. So you know, if you're in here, you're already good. If you're not on Twitch, I mean, if you want the free NoMansSky drops, you kind of gotta go to Twitch. That's where they are. So I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing that exists. The view is fire though. Oh, the game is dope. The view is fantastic, but it's like this does not look like a settlement that I would have given a shit about flying out to because it's not even occupied. So the beautiful planet, absolutely agree. I feel like that's why I make settlements. If I go to a planet and this is dope, I'm like, oh no, I need to have something here. So this was probably a reminder to myself, like, hey bro, come back. At some point, come back here. But yeah, absolutely get No Man's Sky if you haven't played it yet. It's on sale. It's still like $24. If you're wondering whether or not I feel like it's a decent choice, just on Steam, and I have this game because you can get No Man's Sky on a bunch of platforms: PlayStation, Steam, Xbox, Switch, GOG. I've bought No Man's Sky on every one of those. That should tell you how I feel about it. The fact that I own it on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and GOG. I bought it everywhere. That's how much I like No Man's Sky. So I might not be the right person to ask. You're asking someone who's already deep in there. Based on beautiful plans for future returns, right? Like you come back and it's like, all right, what do you want to do here? What kind of base do we want to set up? And you just set up a place with nothing but fancy glass so that you just kind of look out at every side and just like, for shit. It's beautiful out here. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely.
It's lovely to motherfucker.
All right. Didn't understand what all the new machines were for the Remnant update. Are they construction machines? Basically. Like if you go to scrap planets, the scrap planets are essentially they're gonna have what do they call it? Scrap disposal, essentially. It's like industrial waste. So like a lot of industrial things just are gonna exist on those planets that didn't before, which I think is pretty dope. And it's not even that they're gonna, they do already. But with this update, they do now. So it's pretty dope in my opinion. The way that they handle so much of this game has been nothing short of exemplary. Like everything about it is just nonstop. Better and better and better and better and better. And I'm blown away every time I come to touch this game because there's a stupid amount of things that you would think developers don't care about. It's like, well, they don't give a shit. They do though. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. And it's been delightful to see. Love it. Isn't there a wiring to be done with this? Oh wait, I have to build the wire. I forgot about that. Boom. There it is. Reinstalling No Man's Sky right now, as you should. Anybody who doesn't have No Man's Sky installed absolutely should. If you don't fucking... Oh, I'm trying to place the wire. Why are you trying to rotate, bro? Place the wire. Thank you. Hook that bill up. Insufficient power. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I didn't do? I didn't put a battery in between. Let's go ahead and delete this. And then let's build a battery right here next to it. Oh, we need magnetized ferrite. Luckily, we got the backpack. Where's the ferrite dust? Or the pure ferrite, which is preferred.
Preferred.
Only joy I have with expeditions is the feeling of restarting constantly. That's the thing, though, OG. You don't have to restart with the expeditions. You go to the anomaly, and just past the cube in the center of the anomaly in the front, you go to the expedition desk. It's like an expedition desk that you go to, and then you start just the part of the expedition that you need. So when you finish with the expedition, you go back to the regular game, and you bring in all the stuff that you took in the expedition out. All the stuff that you got in the expedition. Not necessarily all, but like with this one is more like they give you data. But it's a bunch of data that you otherwise wouldn't have. So yeah, I feel like still a good idea to get in the habit of doing all things. Oh, it's dark, no wonder. So we need one of the trash generators. Like we don't really like a lot of biofuel generators, but they do their job, you know? They'll do the trick in the meantime, in between time. So selecting and then selecting, grabbing and holding. And then get in here. And then we just put in a bunch of
Carbon.
You just put a bunch of carbon in. So now we got power. Now we can dip. And now it would immediately that bitch. It would immediately light up with the battery. But it wouldn't turn to sunshine. The minute that I'm like, oh cool, it's time to go. Like, no, I have some sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Should I try brainwashing this time? What are you trying to do with brainwashing? What are you talking about? Terminate Swarm? We don't trust Terminates in here. So I'm pleading the fifth on that. That's why I always come back after a new update. As you should. As you should. Also, we got the Terminate Swarm with the high bear. You already have like... I'm concerned, is all I'm saying. Right? Concerned. Helldivers, we don't respect the Terminates. Like we don't. Right? The ability to be free. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what are you sentinels at, you assholes? I was trying to mind my biz. 1, 2. What the rest of y'all hoes at? Oh man, I'm not trying to talk to you right now, bro. I'm trying to save your life. Save your life. Do I have my good boy on? No, my buddy on me. Let me get that real quick. Need to check right after this. Oh, what's dope is we should be done with the thing I was building here. Oh, this. Oh, wait. Is that my boy or is... Nah, that's a bitch. All right, now we got to see if we got the thing in jig now. Yeah, we don't have it on this one. Great. Great. My favorite whip I don't have. Should be 5. That should be 6. Give me that. Yoinks. That should be 7. That's right, get suppressed, bitches. Fuck with my settlers. You assholes. You have to call them in, don't you, in the exocraft menu? If I had one on this planet, I do. But it's like, I feel like once you set it to have an AI chip, I feel like a lot of times it might just start to help you on its own. So I didn't know. Love your energy. Appreciate you, Lucas. Thanks, man.
Settlement Administration Terminal. Let's see what's up. Receive anomalous broadcast. This terminal is fascinating. It received... Wait.
This terminal is fascinating. It recorded all sorts of data about you and these settlers. I can see they've been... Well, that's not the point. I've shut down your little major domo for now. Robots cannot be trusted, not with what I have to tell you.
Bitch. Command answers. Anyone with their eyes
open could see a sentinel spike of that magnitude, even if they weren't spying on you. What happened? Do they leave any interesting tidbits behind? See what you can find, then come in the anomaly. I gotta know more.
All right, cool. Stop fucking with my base. To be fair, if they are absolutely in this game, if like Hello Games, like wastes no time. I had a patch today on PC. They probably put a patch out to Xbox already, but we got to wait for them to get it done. So if we look at the release log, just since the update, and the update was like, what, 5 days ago? They've updated once on PC, technically twice on PC. So they 6.21 went to PC first, and then 6.21.1 went to PS4 and PS5. So Xbox is likely going to get the update soon, but they're probably in the process of checking the update, just like they do with any kind of major update a developer pushes. They have to make sure it doesn't break consoles or like set people up to be able to like mod and put their own games in there. So you're good. Scott here. What we talking about? Show me. We were talking about No Man's Sky and the update that is likely to be coming for Xbox soon. We just gotta deal with it. It takes time. They'll get it done. We just gotta wait for them to finish. Please about recent decisions, but where's the thing I was working on? Oh wait, I forgot about these. Yonks. I thought I picked these up while I was fighting.
Yeah.
Undamaged drone shield.
The shell of a sentinel drone, all that remains after its destruction in combat. With the exterior of it physically intact, its internals have been severely burned. Given the right tools and several exotic components, it may be able to repair it.
Ignore the fact that I missed the word possible. We don't judge, right? We listen and we don't judge. L Expedition, I mean, to you, I thought it was great. Also, I'm done with this, so we're in the main game now. Going to check out systems that have the scrap systems or the scrap planets, just so that we can see what it's like to use the stuff that they're doing out in the worlds of the game. Because think about it, this whole expedition was just so that they could add in one mechanic to one planet type. How fucking dope is that? That they basically give a season pass for everybody that has the game that costs nothing extra. How many games have you ever played that had a free season pass every 3 months? I'll wait. Because I can't think of none that weren't intertwined with a season pass. You got to pay money for it. So the fact that anybody can say L Expedition is just like, no other developer does this shit. None. So accept it. Enjoy it. Fallout 76 season pass is free. You can buy shit in Fallout 76. You can buy nothing in No Man's Sky. There are still microtransactions that you can have. You can pay. You can do nothing more with Hello Games than buy the game. They won't let you give them more money, which is the reason why I own this game on every platform it's available. If they put it on a new platform, I'll probably pay for it without having that platform just so that I can give Hello Games more money. because they've been giving us free shit for so long. Still free, which is an answer to the statement. You're not wrong, Gamer Dad. You're not wrong. But like, the point I'm talking about is they don't have season passes. They don't have microtransactions. Once you bought the game, that's all they want for you. So thank you for giving me a reason to go deeper into that clarification next time I say it. Usually find scrap on grassy virgin of paradise plants. That's kind of dope. Hey, we got more productivity. Get paid up to B class. Psh. Damn. Oh, that's what it is. I gotta get more shit in here now. We got 2 hours 2-hour renovation.
2 hours of renovation.
Loving this game, but bought some time ago and they still update for free and make this game year after year much better. Absolutely. Appreciate the follow, Gamer Dad. But yeah, like, name me a game other than Fallout 76 with a free season pass that they give out every 3 months. 3 to 4 months is all new shit for the game that you don't have to pay anything else extra for because they're just like, you know, you deserve free shit.
Radiation protection falling.
Reason I ask is because I can't think of any. Fallout 76 has a free season pass. Name me a game that has a free season pass that doesn't have any microtransactions. The only reason I have with Expeditions is the feeling of restarting constantly. Sorry. Oh, I actually did respond to that, OGB Death. If you have a regular save, yes, the Expedition restarts you, but you can go to the anomaly and go to the Expedition terminal, start an Expedition from your main save, go back, like take stuff into the Expedition, and then bring stuff out of the Expedition, like nanites and resources and shit that you have in your pockets, new tech that you found in the Expedition that you may not have had otherwise. You bring all that up if you want to. And once you do, if you wanted to, I feel like you could probably do it again. Yeah, you can do, like, I'll show you. In fact, let's go back to the system I was at, actually. Let's go back to the system that we found the other day. Remnant Night Station. Appreciate the follow, OGB Death. In No Man's Sky, after you buy the game, you have all the stuff, new DLC, others free, just buying the game, only nothing more, pay. Exactly. Now, what's cool about it is, when you complete the expeditions, all the cool stuff that you get from the end of the phase is like this. This is one of the things that you get for completing the expedition. This heirloom fit for your character, right? That's the heirloom helmet, heirloom chest piece, heirloom clothes, heirloom boots. You get that for completing the expedition. This is my primary save. I left the expedition, came straight to the save, and then put all this on my character. Where do you find the items you take with you? Is not in my inventory. They should be in your inventory once you leave. If not, check your ship's inventory. Should be in inventory. How do you bring out things like blueprints? I built out my truck, but couldn't figure out how to make it in my main game. Oh, you have to go. I feel like you don't bring out the expedition blueprints for the truck. You bring out I think it's the locations of the planets. Because they lock this one to one planet, you don't bring out things in the same exact way. I feel like once you bring stuff out, though, it's in your pockets. If it's not in your pockets, check your ships or your frigates. One thing I've done was build a Corvette. That was it. Oh, yeah, then you're good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave this space station. Actually, let me make sure let me check and make sure I got my backpack upgrade first. Because I like free backpack. I mean, it's not free. But when you have, how many cards do we have? Yeah, 156 mil. I don't give a shit. I want my backpack upgrade. For sure. But yeah, I still had to go to the anomaly and get the blueprints for the Colossus. I didn't have those blueprints. So I still had to get them. So while it kind of sucks to have to buy the blueprints, you still do have access to it. And it's, if anything, you got a silly amount of nanites when you complete the expedition, so it's not like it's going to cost you much. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. But for those of you who didn't know, do we acquire them from No Man from the expedition only? If you're talking about the heirloom suit, yes. You can only get it in this. Carl, don't wish that evil upon us. We don't want to wait till 2030, but we also don't want to take longer. We want them to take as long as they need to cook. Let them cook. That's just a rule. Let them cook. Let them cook. All right, let's pull this anomaly up real quick. It's the best thing in this game for a Star Citizen Valheim player. As somebody who streams more Star Citizen than any other game I've streamed 3 times more Star Citizen than No Man's Sky. I just like No Man's Sky, man. Like it. I don't think the things that are in Star Citizen or Valheim affect how I feel about No Man's Sky. Let the chef be in the kitchen, yeah. When they're flipping, but cook it like a stir fry. Like, let them cook. In the kitchen, but it's like a stir fry. Cook that shit. Let them cook.
Let them cook.
Let them cook. I'm chilling. I don't even care. They can take however much time they want to finish Light No Fire. Valheim is dope. Valheim is absolutely dope. Star Citizen is absolutely dope. One thing I try to not do is compare games directly, because if I say, oh, like this thing in Star Citizen is in this game, right? The minute that I mentioned that thing, if that was somebody's favorite feature of Star Citizen, and I suggest anything like it is in No Man's Sky, and it's not exactly the same, somebody's disappointed. And it's disrespectful to both games, where if you don't put that expectation, you just let it be what it is. Like, the game is dope. It's space. It's survival. I have a good time. These games are dad games. I don't even think it's dad games. It's more just, let me chill and play a game for a little bit. Who doesn't like a chill game? Oh, speaking of, there it is. So if you're wondering how to get your stuff back, it's at the Expedition Terminal. These are the things that I decided to bring out with me. So if I wanted to duplicate my multi-tool that I had in the Expedition, I could do so for 1,100 nanites. If I wanted to duplicate my starship, which is a mid-ass starship. Don't duplicate the starship. This thing it's got a decent amount of cargo space, but I feel like you'll get better ships in the Twitch drops by watching the stream on Twitch. And then for like 3 hours, you get an
A-rated fighter.
Like, that's gonna be much better than this. Much better than this. So I don't want that. No thanks. So how do I get the stuff and ships that look great? I mean, play. That's literally, as dads nowadays, with the massive size of Minecraft and Roblox, neither of those are applicable specifically, in my opinion, for dad games. I think we can do better. Why not make your own ships? I mean, you can make your own ships. If you take the ships and you melt them, like, you can't make that one. There's no ship that gives you all the parts to make that ship. That's a custom ship that they make. But if I really wanted to, I could come over here to the Expedition Terminal, right? Collect Expedition rewards. All the stuff in the new Expedition, boom, 2-2 emote. I didn't have that emote, now I do. We got the Rose and the Heartbeat from OGV Death Dude.
Appreciate ya.
Jump 60 times to find better looking freighters. I mean, yeah, that's gonna happen, fam. I love this. Valheim and any sandbox crafter. I mean, as you should. Sandbox games are dope. But yeah, if we wanted to, we really could. Like, I love this thing from the previous Expedition. So we can kind of scroll through. That's basically the Millennium Falcon. They just made a No Man's Sky version. Oh shit, we got the goats, and the pops. Appreciate you. I think both of those games cater to more towards a younger audience than an older one, aka dad game, if I understand dad game correctly. I think it's more just, I just got Hightail. It's installed. I haven't streamed it yet, but I haven't. And I feel like dad games are, if we're talking about dad games, people want to find a game that I could go in, play for a little bit, and dip if I need to, which is not a bad point to make simultaneously. It just sounds like a chill game. I love a chill game. If that's the case, Stardew is a fucking dad game. Like, for me, I felt I slept on Subnautica. A lot of people slept on Subnautica. Appreciate the follow fishy burps. Found an abandoned freighter ship. Wanted to fix it up. Didn't ping and lost where I found it.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm so sorry. It's the worst when you find a ship and it's like, this bitch is dope, and you can't get it. It's rude. But this is from a previous Expedition. So like, all the stuff we get in Expeditions are there. You just go claim them if you want. And then if you wanted ships, actually we could just go in the Expedition rewards. Is there specifically ships? Oh, you can go through the specific ones. See, I was in Expedition 1, but I did not finish to get that golden fucking vector. I'm still mad about it. Expedition 2, we didn't get the dosimeter. 3, we got a bunch of stuff. 4, we didn't finish. We're still sad about. I don't really care about this helmet though, but it is like Dune. It's very Dune. Revisiting Half-Life right now. Love, so they come out with another. Big same. I feel like we all want another Half-Life. We just gotta wait for them to do it. Trying to finish up the event, as you should. So then 5, most of 6, most of 7. Didn't finish 7. I'm still kind of mad because I do want that organic frigate. 8, done. 9, done. 10, done. 11. Some of it didn't finish. I'm absolutely still mad about that. I think it's dope. I think it's dope. Super dope. 12. Fuck, of course I had to finish 12 because that thing is goated. Started to play No Man's Sky and the game has so many features I don't think I can get tired of it. Exactly. But a lot of people sleep on it. They're like, oh man, that game is dumb. It's like, okay, you think, you thought. But as we can see, your boy has completed a lot of expeditions. I missed a handful of them. I'm still surprised. This is one of the ones that I missed. I think I missed like 3 of them so far. Yep. 2, 3. And that helmet is dope. Oh my God, that's so fire. 19, 20. Oh, we didn't do 20 either. Oh my God. I'm mad at that. So 4. Fuck. Actually looks so dope. So 4 expeditions out of the 21 they've had. I'm kind of mad at missing those 2 because, bro, I did not know that those were the benefits of finishing that previous expedition. Do you understand how much? What's your favorite element of this game? No bullshit. My favorite element of this game is the fact that basically you can find systems, claim them, and name them, and they're just named that. If you find animals and creatures first, you name them. You get to name them legitimately. Like, this is a star system that I discovered 3 days ago called Remnant Nights. So if anybody finds Remnant Nights, it'll say discovered 3 days ago by DeejayKnight. It just will. Which is dope. That is fire. Is absolutely fire. And it's been there from the beginning. So like, it's multiplayer. People will come to the system that you found and they're just there. And for those curious, like, yes, you can get to the center of the galaxy. Have I tried? Fuck no. Because I keep getting sidetracked with all the other shit you can do in No Man's Sky. Awareness game? Awareness of what?
Awareness of what specific?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. My 4th gallery, damn. Diggy with the follow, appreciate you. How do you get a staff? This was an expedition reward. We finished a previous expedition and we got it. I've only missed 4 of them completely. I think there's more that I just didn't actually finish the way I wanted to. Oh shit, I do need to go talk to Tethys since I'm here. I'm glad that they popped that up because I was absolutely about to do. How do you get, yeah. We got it. And how big is that area you found? Lots of unexplored regions and such. Oh no, this is a whole star system. Regions, these are whole ass planets that haven't been discovered yet. Unless somebody landed on there since I landed here. Nobody's been on these planets yet. That's part of the procedural generation system. They generate whole ass star systems with whole new shit. Hey, we got Samson Glass. Appreciate the subareno.
This is the way.
Thank you much. Let me get some love, hype, and sleuths in the chat for the sub. Thank you much. Took advice, started with the expedition, almost done with it. Hell yeah, Antonio. See, I'm here for y'all, man. I'm here for y'all. Always appreciated the advice and reviews. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Appreciate this. Appreciate the continued support for your boy. Also, I can't forget this. I'm glad that since I came back, backpack. How do you get more new ships early game? One way to do it is if you watch on the Purple app. They give away drops all the time, right? Those drops include ships. So people would regularly ask, man, how do you get money quick? Because I watch Twitch and I get the drops. And like right now, you watch for 3 hours, you can just leave the stream up, go do some other shit, right? You come back and you go to the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion when you get to the anomaly, collect Twitch rewards, and then we can just switch to starships. This is how many starships I have just waiting for me to grab from watching the drops on Twitch over time. And instead of having to get all these ships, like I got these 4 recently, I just scrapped them. Like one of them scrapped for like 3 mil. So it was an easy 3 mil. So if I get this one, for example, I mean, just compare and then add this, just claim it. I don't even have to scrap my current ship. I just claim this. All right. So with the Ultimate Pride JB2, I get the feeling they made that my ship that I get to leave in. Yeah, there it is. So we just hop in this ship, go back to leave the anomaly, go back to the space station, sell this ship. Do I have enough inventory space to sell this ship? Yes, I should. Sorry, on the freighter, there's a scanner for what? What a minute. You can scan the whole system without landing on the planet. This is true. I just don't use the freighter a lot. How do we get a high train over 1 sub? Word? Appreciate it. Confused, but I ain't mad at it. I'm gonna just change the hype train updates. Like y'all doing too much, man. All right, so let's see what we got. So you can technically scan a planet from right next to it, but like landing on the planet is the best move. And if you have something that can give you all the data of a system, it's not a bad idea to do it. But let's land. Star Wars mod, not on this game. After the tutorial, I just don't know what to do. One easy way to get that figured out, Joshua, once you press escape, go to log. These are all the missions that I could literally go and start doing right now. And I forgot, I walked right past Tethys. Like, I absolutely meant to go talk to Tethys, but like, pick one. Like, do industrial surveying. And then I have a specific job. In the starter shore, you can customize your own ships, or should I say corvettes. So you might have seen something that looks like Star Wars, but it's not an official Star Wars ship. Now you may have seen a Mass Effect ship because the Normandy's in there, but like it's an expedition reward. Hope you're having a great day. I woke up today. I'm having a fantastic time. Thank you. I hope the same for you. How's your
Monday
treat? All right, so boom. First contact my system, my planet. You scan some rocks, get paid real quick. 54 grand. Pay me. Cut the check. Low-key, if you don't know how to start doing expedition, it helps you out, then convert it to a normal. That's literally what we give people as feedback, as suggestions what to do. Antonio just said that not long ago, because if you start out with the expedition, you end up with more stuff than you would in a regular game, and then it automatically converts at the end of the expedition. Like, hey, look, now it's a normal save. Go do what you want. Go have fun. And then you will have done a bunch of the tutorial while you're doing that, so you just have an easier time with everything. This is a great game. My husband loves it. As hey, shoot, the game is dope. The game is dope and it does dope shit.
Units received. Hey, streamer, hydrate.
Luckily, I was drinking water anyways. Perfect timing. Okay, so let's see what we got. I didn't even really want to get anything coming down. I just want to land here. Who mans is this? We got a follow from Bram. Appreciate you. Any creatures or not? It looks like it's empty of creatures. Oh, they got humming sacks. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't give a shit. Oh wait, I need to do this. We need the complexity limit increase. I mean, maybe, but I feel like it's also, since this game is still on like PS4. Kind of sucks. Knights Remnant Beta. See, boom. Now I got nanite clusters, and now this planet is named Knights Remnant Beta. And if we go to the overall system, we see that this planet is Knights Remnant Beta in Remnant Knights, discovered by DeejayKnight. So anybody who comes to this planet will forever see discovered by DeejayKnight. I'm a fan of that. Maybe make it a settings title. I mean, like, they're working on it. Because I know a lot of people have been pissed off, like,
oh, it's broken. I can't do it on PS4.
Which, they made the Corvettes. The Corvettes are massive. I feel like they probably need to set a specific thing, because I feel like it's built in a different way than some of the other systems. I think PS5 was built in a slightly different way than PS1. So plead the fifth, but like, they know they want to fix it. Toxic, what up? Let me know you play Star Citizen. We'll have to work in the event, transport and defend. True. Let's see, we got the multi-tool, still nice. Still nice. I still need to put my... I'm glad I mean you're looking in here, because... What? Wait a minute, do I not have... That's all pulse splitter upgrades. What the what? What the what? Yeah.
Ekda, Elenski, Idie Vati, Imliagnitika, Ekvakas Duto. The communicator image sputters, the signal weakening rapidly. Analyst entity Tick's ship appears to be in urgent need of repair. It may not last another warp. Here, bro, get fixed. The life form's eyes widen with gratitude. They give me what they can spare before departing to repair their ship.
What'd you give me? Corvax standing? I don't care about that. What'd you give me? Nanites. You know, I'm not mad at nanites. I like nanites. I'll accept it. And some gold. Oh, wait, I just got the gold myself. I love gold. Sometimes you gotta love gold, man. I'll make the rules. Love more normal starships too, or space stations would be dope to be allowed to build. I mean, I don't want to be able to build starships yet, because this game is far too big for that, personally. Because, like, what would be the, like, building a whole ass space station when you got frigates? That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's too much. You like the man himself? I don't know who the man himself is. But if you're talking about like me being the man, I'm absolutely. You're not wrong there. So appreciate you. But now I'm curious if you're talking about like
The man.
the myth.
The legend.
I don't know who the legend is, but I want to know. Hope this
Motherfucker ain't ugly.
Yeah. Wanna go play? They can't be because reasons. But builders though, I see someone can make a Corvette docking station on the planet. I've not seen that specifically, but also there's a bunch of shit about No Man's Sky that I haven't seen yet. So why did I even land on this planet? I don't even know why I'm here. How do you get the multi-tool? Is it through a mission? I did. There's multiple ways to get it. I think I got this one from an expedition, but somebody suggested doing auto-phase missions, and you can't do those. I feel like there's Sentinel ships to get in those as well. Most Sentinel ships are dope as fuck. Why are you
just typing letters in chat? Say whole words.
I don't want to block you from talking in the stream, but like, what's the point of just like no, say words. Say whole ass words. Say whole ass words. What do you? Why? And confuzzle. Whole ass. No. Whole ass words. I don't want to hear no whole ass words.
Toxic protection falling. Units received.
I feel like the Chicago comes out pretty regularly. That Chi-Town sneaks out every now and then. It's just there. What do you have FOV set to? I think like super high right now. Got mine cranked. It's pretty cranked. It's not all the way up, but it's high enough. Appreciate the shares, Bram. Thanks. Thanks much. That's some heavy shares, fam. Damn.
Damn.
Appreciate you. And I missed that oldies OG. Appreciate you, man.
Units received.
Bram, that's a lot of shares. You good, fam? Like, you all right? That's a lot. Still many slices. Like, I forgot to sell this ship. I don't even want this bitch. I was wondering what the weapons were about. Like, I was like, I don't remember those. Because I didn't even want this ship. That's what I was doing. I was going to go to the space station to sell this ship because I was showcasing how you can claim the Twitch drops and then sell them shits. Game is one of those that it makes me sick if I don't. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. I'm not knocking it. I support you in whatever makes your experience the best. Luckily, they got a ton of stuff that makes experiences nice in this game. They don't play at all. Makes me happy, man. I'm not trying to land on the ground. Let me go straight to space, bro. Them clouds are getting it. Sheesh. Clouds like...
You will never see the ground again.
Like, until I crash. Maybe. Shit, man. Sheesh. Sheesh, I say. Also, we're at 2,100 likes, almost 22. Well, y'all are killing it. Appreciate you. Damn.
Damn.
Also, I got a package I'm gonna have to go get. I don't know how big it is, but I have a sizable package that should be arriving either today or tomorrow. So now I'm concerned if there's a big one, I gotta go get this because it's gonna sit in the fucking mailroom until I go get it. So I may have to slide shortly because I don't want it to be down all day. If it's what I think it is, it's gonna be a big fucking package. And I absolutely need that shit up here. House is mine and I paid for it. Is there any way to get Walker Brains through traders? Because whenever I try to get Walker Brains, I mean, one of the things I would recommend to make your life easier is for Walker Brains, I'm trying to remember the name of it. There's a specific upgrade you can get for your multi-tool. Like a paralysis mortar. The paralysis mortar will make your life immensely easier when you're fighting any sort of the Sentinels. Any tier of Sentinels, you right click, drop a paralysis mortar on them, they can't move, and then you just
Beat their ass.
with your primary weapon. Danny with a share, appreciate it. The staff is an expedition reward, right? Yes. But I feel like there's another way to get it. It's just somebody said auto-phase missions, and I can't remember if that's the case, but I feel like it sounds about right. Did you do the expedition? Yes, we're done. We're in the midst of trying to find specific places to do more shit with the Remnant gameplay. So we were looking for scrap planets. So let's go to Starship Outfitting and then begin salvage analysis. Because somebody asked, hey man, how do you get more money? This ship is worth 20 million credits. We got the heart. Me, appreciate you, Danny. 20 million credits. I do not care about the ship, so give me the scrap. So now I got 20 million creds worth of scrap. This is absolutely normal mode, yes. So now we just come to the Galactic Trade Terminal. And we sell. We go look for the expensive shit. Recycled circuitry. It's meant to be sold. Let's just look for the shit that's worth 20 mil. Something in here is worth 20 mil. Compressed indium scraps. There's another 6. Boom. Emergency signal scanner. I mean, I don't necessarily need those. I don't need to sell those though. Those aren't the things I'm looking, because those aren't the things that we got to sell. Give me rid of these. AI valves is 12. Yeah, I feel like we're good. And then the nano cables, another 144,000. Gravitino balls, just get rid of it because it's a gravitino ball, and we have those in the. We're growing those in the Corvette anyway, so we don't necessarily need to hold them out much all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is where do we go to unlock blueprints for building things? The anomaly. You can pull up the anomaly whenever you want. In every system, you can pull it up. Every time. Get rid of that. We turn that into nanites. Do I give a shit about the nanites? Yeah, I mean, we got 14, but you can never really have too many nanites for real. You can never go wrong with having too many nanites. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think you know what I'm saying.
Also, that ship. Do I want that ship? I don't even think I do. Spear of the Quokka. What is it? Spear of the Quokka? Who the fuck named it? Hold on. Let me just change my docked ship to the Sword of the Night Corps, and now we have a Corvette out here. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, so something's got to die, right? Because we have not as much stuff. That's the photon cannon. That's the pulse engine. That's the launch thrusters. Where's the? We need to figure out. I can't remember the things that we need to get to expand the starship. Let me double check back here. Because it's technically at the Corvette station, I'm sure. I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Ooh, upgrade starship. Purchase storage 75 million units. I mean, I don't give a shit. For one of those, that works for me. That works for me. Yes.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna put one of these up here. Is it gonna cost me a lot? Yes, but I did just sell a shit for 20 mil, so I don't care. Another 75. I don't want to go down to 25 mil. I really don't want to. But simultaneously, though, I may have to do it. I may have to fucking do it. Because if I do it, then that sets me up for at least the 2 different ship. So I feel like once we get one of them, once we get to the Emerald Drive, we will have all of them. So let's just get one more and say fuck it. I didn't want to spend that much, but I don't really care. I'll live. So then we move this down here, we move this down here, and then are those both in boosted slots? No. So that one is 125, 289 on the light year range. So now we got space to put a couple more ship upgrades, and then we get to make them square right there. Make them square right there. Also, got to see which one of these is the actual, like, launch cost, automatic recharging, launch thruster. So we do have the automatic recharging. I was worried about if I needed to get another one of these. I could try to pack that shit up, but it won't let me. Let me make sure, because I feel like since we have the Corvette, some of this is different than the default ship stuff. That I cannon, forbidden heated frame, yeah, all that's fine. All that's fine. For the settlement mission, is it worth upgrading the settlement? I mean, I have not completed any of the settlement chains. I just like to play with the settlements. So if you want to upgrade your settlement, go for it. I upgraded one of the buildings in my settlement. I feel like the whole point of the settlements, like, they start broke, and you want to make them nice, because then they steadily get paid.
Also a dolphin.
I didn't even know the dolphin existed. Appreciate you, Hope Dealer. Thanks much, man. Appreciate the follow as well.
I'm a fluffy dolphin.
I didn't know the dolphin existed. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. There are so many different, like, things you can give people on TikTok. It's kind of fire. It's kind of far.
It's kind of far.
All right, let's see what we got. So now we came here. We sold the ship for 20 mil. Easy early game credits. Let me look at my menu. That's what we need to do. We need to go to the anomaly, so we can start working on some of the other engines that we need to get to the other star system colors, since we're kind of locked right now to the simple ones. Because I hadn't boosted and got any of the other engines, and it's probably a good idea. So I'm curious if I can't remember if I took Emerald out. Because if I took Emerald out, then that'd be the easiest upgrade ever. Because then just pull some of that Emerald out and just put that into one of the drives.
And then we're gravy.
And we just get one drive and then we're finished. So now I'm curious if I was smart enough, because I know I had Emerald on me. Like, I know it.
But I know it.
So, high hopes. High hopes. We got high hopes. We've got high hopes. Watch that be some bullshit I'm waiting for. Sounds like some bullshit to me. Yeah, no. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing there. So yeah, if you're trying to unlock blueprints, literally back up here. If you got enough backpack juice, post yourself up to this level. Smooth on through the back of here. And then this whole room back here with that little globe in the center. This whole room is upgrades. Because there are 9,653 listings for
Upgrade.
spelled with 2 D's for a double dose of the pimping. Oh, we do have an emerald. Oh, we do have emerald.
Bitch.
So now we got the emerald drive that we need cadmium for. We got the cadmium drive that we can install. So basically just install the emerald drive and then go get some more emerald and then we're gravy. Let a fucking go. I don't even remember what the fuck we needed other than that. Oh, iteration Tethys. Not Groot, is it? I thought Tethys was one of them over there. That's Helios. Is this Tethys? No, Tethys. It's not either one of them, I think. Where's the fucking Tethys? It's not in the same room with these two. Yeah, that's not on Polo. So not in there. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Is it over there? Getting the multi-tool upgrade through the anomaly, or do I have to get it from a trader? On the paralyzed sentinel. Oh, speaking of, I'm glad you mentioned it. I always get it from here. Because I absolutely need it. Like,
Need it.
multi-tool upgrades. I mean, research them. Research them. Paralysis mortar. So we do have it. What the? Oh, we have to get the plasma launcher first before they're like, we don't believe you. More power, stronger. Yeah, work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. Geology cannon, unstable plasma, rapid ground excavation. I don't really give a fuck about that for real. I don't really care about that for real. Keep it a buck. Keep it for real, for real. All right, now that we know that we have that fucking thing, get back in here. Then click this fucking thing. Plasma launcher. Where's the fucking mortar? Do I already have it on here and it just didn't show the fuck up? Excuse me? Bitch? Ain't this bitch? Ah! Oh, it's a right click. I'm an idiot. I've had it and should have been using it. I'm stupid. We got the follow from... Ew. I can't even say your name out loud, fam. Fix that. Change that name. Question, does your game keep crashing? No, I'm playing on PC. And I have not experienced any of the crashes. At least not recently. But I had a crash like day 1 and they patched it. Fix it. You fix it. I'm from Chicago. If anybody who would want somebody to rock an artist's name from a place, it will be me.
Fuck that.
I'm not doing that. You gotta fix that. Sorry, not sorry. All right, where am I at? Where's my brain? Got the paralysis mortar installed already. We got, where's iteration Tethys? Where his bitch ass at? Let's just unpin this because we don't care about the plasma thing at all, really. We already did that. Oh, administration terminal. So we gotta go see what's there. Where the fuck is iteration Tethys talking about? Debrief the expedition. Oh, I might have more emerald in here and not have to hunt for it. Let fucking go. Please have been smarter about this self. Dark Holiday Gaming, nice name. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. See? Free shit. I love getting free shit. It's so nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Do I need out of these? Fuck no. But they're here. How'd you get the staff? Expedition. And I feel like there might be another way to get it that's not an expedition, but I cannot remember specifically. So I don't want to be like, yeah, go do the thing. And then somebody suggests the autophage missions, but I can't even remember how you start them out. So it's just a minute. Have you found all 8 minerals of what? On the expedition? Oh, we're out of the expedition already. And yes, I found all the minerals. The caves are going to help you. And then if you were as you're driving, you know how they got the little half pipe looking things that have the same color of dirt as you'll find inside the caves? It helped me considerably because the last mineral that I needed to find was on one of those. It's like it was a cave that started to be above ground where it was almost like a half pipes, which is perfect for them to test the gravity of the shit sitting in the back of your truck, right? I had to get out of the truck in one of those to pick up some boxes that I dropped. And while I was down there, I was like,
Hey, yo, let me scan for rocks.
and that was the way I got the last mineral. So there you go. Hope that helps. Hope you find it in there. And also, again, go in the caves. Speak with Iteration Helios to learn salvage opportunities. No, I'm not trying to talk to Helios, man. I'm trying to talk to Tethys. Because I feel like I'm going to do something and it's going to be like, yeah, go talk to Tethys. I don't want to do it. There it is. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Excuse my American. How long is the expedition? They give you 6 weeks. We finished it in 2 days. And that was only because I was talking. If I was to like pop it up on console and then like not talk while streaming, I'd probably knock that shit out in a few hours. But I don't know how to not talk to the people who are hanging out in the stream. Just because you're hanging out in the stream, man. The least I could do is say what up. I think it's a dick move to say nothing. Like, oh, you in here? Appreciate you. But also, nah. That's kind of rude. Appreciate the follow, Jaeger Ward. Eren Jaeger. I mean, it's right there. I had to do it. Don't blame me for needing to do the important things, okay? Just allow me. Allow me.
Allow me.
All right, so now we should be able to go everywhere. Because, oh wait, I need to move this down here and then move this over here so that we get the square situated. That one's boosted. Warp cell efficiency, 289 light years. Yeah, that is the best one. What's this game about? Space exploration. Play it in VR and it's a bit real. It is. It's absolutely dope. Cargo done now. Hooray. Combat left, bro. If you can get the paralysis mortar, it will make your life so much easier. For real and true. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hold on. What is that? Did I store that? Did I pick that up from somewhere else? Do I even have the cyclotron blister on here? I do. Okay. So let me pack this up. Pack your ass up, but let me move this over here. Can I move, bitch? Move. And then install this next to the cyclotron. So that when we get the boost directly to it. That's it.
Bitch.
That's not, I almost want to melt that for real. That's kind of ass. Keep it a buck. You finished the expedition? Yes, we did. All right, your holiday. I'm good, man. How about you? Because for me, it's not even a holiday. I stream for a living. This is what I do for work. So it's not a holiday. Also, I love what I do, so it's not. It doesn't feel like a day. It's like, no, let me do it. Can't even do it. Just keep scratching every 4 minutes. If you're on Xbox, apparently that is a thing. They know. Guaranteed they want to fix it because I don't think any company wants people to be pissed off trying to play their games. What are the games you stream? Mostly space and sci-fi, but like a lot of Star Citizen. But we also play whatever the fuck we feel like playing. Like Coffee Gaming gifted us the like hard what? Like it's a night game where you get to fight with weapons and like, you fucking co-op controls or whatever. I had it on my wish list and they sent it and they're like, hey, you're gonna have fun with this. Destiny Power World. I've played Destiny before. I feel like I'm gonna spend more time in Marathon coming up shortly than I will have it. Destiny. I did stream a lot of Destiny and Destiny 2. The game was dope. And then it just got to a point of like, I don't even know what the fuck to do anymore. So I don't play as much Destiny. We streamed Power World when it launched. We still have Power World and it is on crowd control. So we're probably going to play Power World again and then let people wreck me because why not? It's fun. But recently, let's go look up the recent streams because I don't remember. I play too many games, man. What are my words right now? There we go. Sully Gnome, you getting Crimson Desert? I'm tempted to. Cause fucking Black Desert had some of the best multiplayer or some of the best gameplay in an MMO in a long time. So we go games just over the past month. Star Citizen, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky, Cairn. Oh, Cairn is fucking dope. Deadlock, which I'm mid at, but like that's how you start with any MOBA. You're mid in the beginning. High Guard, which I enjoyed, but apparently this lit off a bunch of people, so I don't know how long that's gonna last. Warp Universe was enjoyable. Arknight's Enfield we played. We probably need to get back into that. Quarantine Zone had an update recently where I think they got like Dying Light characters. Some other game characters are popping up in there again, which is kind of dope. And then Outward 2 was alpha or beta. That was it. That was quick. not like I wouldn't mind Stardew Valley again for reasons. I mean, to be fair, the one game I would want to see on crowd control now is Coral Island, because I feel like Coral Island is a better, it's like a more modern Stardew than Stardew, which I think is dope. J-Dab with the follow, appreciate you. Power's been updating lately so much more. I mean, in addition to that, they also have like other games coming down the pipeline. So it's like they got a whole nother, like, I feel like they're gonna have like a Stardew-esque game coming out soon. So like they are not playing. Like they're like we got paid. We understand. Let's do something with this money. And they aren't around. How Star Citizen doing anything new? Haven't played in a bit. When was the last time you played? That's the easiest way to start answering that question. Because if it was before 2024, a whole bunch of shit has changed. At the end of 2024, they put in 4 months ago. Okay, cool. Since 4 months ago, I feel like then you played before they put in, like in November, they added the Nyx system, which is not the 3 planets that it's supposed to be eventually, but it is Levski. Levski's back in the game. They have an event right now happening, like Koramore, which is the Valentine's Day events in Star Citizen, and today started the Lunar New Year celebrations in Star Citizen. So like Lunar New Year paint jobs for a bunch of stuff, and then there's Melina missions, which is like a custom like mushroom that is growing and messing with people's respiratory systems, giving people like lesions, bone lesions. Yeah, that's a lot, but you can do missions to unlock the custom crafting tool, so that when crafting comes to the game in a future update, you'll have one with a custom skin. So there's a lot of cool stuff happening in Star Citizen right now. Alliance 8 is going on. Yeah, that's that event, is the one I just described, because words are a lot sometimes. I be forgetting how to word sometimes. And I think I feel like I've had enough caffeine today, because I went and got a matcha from a local coffee shop, which was dope. Where'd you get your Space Wizard staff? That was a previous expedition. And then also I feel like you can complete the autophage missions and get those as well. Let me double check, because I don't want to be a liar. Somebody said it and I want to believe it, but at the same time it's like, trust but verify is one of my favorite phrases. NoMansSky, you can obtain a special Atlas staff multi-tool by playing the Omega Expedition, or you can create your own staff using parts collected after completing main story missions. There are also various types of staffs available through different quests and missions. I didn't know there was more types of staffs. Artemis Path, multi-tool. There's a custom one for only getting that expedition. There's 3. Autophage questline version, Stone one, and then the Atlas one. Cool. So there's 3 of them, which is dope. And apparently a bone, I don't know. But there it is. Same saying applies to bidets. You know, that's a perfect time for me to go check my mail, because we're discussing asshole cleaners. I'm gonna go check my mailbox, because
No, sir, I don't like it. Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, streamer, hydrate.
We back, fam. Sorry about the delay. Glad y'all beat that thing's ass. Had to slide. I went downstairs to get the mail. It was another shirt because I ordered a bunch of shirts, man. Like with the new fit level, like I got to get new fits, and boy, the fits is fitting. Appreciate you, Bram.
Tetha scans the room, their narrow eyes darting rapidly back and forth. After a slight hesitation, they erupt in a flurry of excitement.
Deceit, imposters, betrayal, suspicion. They have eyes everywhere, traveler. Eyes everywhere. But I am not without my own methods. My network sees much of its own. But first, tell me in your own words exactly what happened at your settlement. I described the new sentinels. They've never shown mercy to those who try to build on planets. It's a constant. But this is new, unexpected. We must learn more. I'll reveal the recovered drone shell.
Tethys holds the drone in their hands, gently turning it over and over with a softness I had not anticipated.
Forgive me, traveler. They have chased me for so long, but I've never seen one so close. Perhaps this one is our key. I can restore it, remap its mind, our own link to their infernal hive. Yes, it would only take a few new components. I shall begin at once. See what you can source from the others.
A trace of metal. Speak with the other traveler iterations. Yeah.
All right, maybe we don't though. Like maybe we still go out and try to find more scrap planets because I'm still trying to do it, and I feel like we were in a system recently that had them. So, but also now I want to go to a green system so we can find an even more like hidden place, so that we can properly get the good A's. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. $200 million? Hell yeah, Big Rob. I was just at like 170, and I just got 2 Starship storage upgrades that cost 75 mil a piece. So I'm down to not much money again. 28 mil, but we'll get more money real soon. I ain't worried about it. All right, for our ship tour, once we get done talking to these iterations, we'll show off the Corvette. Because it's like we've made some adjustments to it, but I feel like most of the stuff that is visually dope about it is on the outside. All right. Yeah. Closing application. Do I have the freighter ship? I have a freighter. I just don't do as much on the freighters.
Do we find you well, Portal Adept?
I explained Tethys' plan.
Bruh.
These drones are not the malicious force some imagine them to be, Portal Adept. I believe the Sentinels to be a vital, life-preserving function of the cosmos. I'm heartened that Tethys begins to see sense. I will give you this phylactery. It holds a whisper of the ether that flows within the portals. Tethys will understand how to make use of it.
Definitely how he sounds. I mean, that's how I felt he sounds. So like, I just gotta keep it balanced. Keep it balanced. The fuck? I was expecting to talk to Nada and Polo next.
Ariadne's face seems to swim as I stare at them. I shake my head and clear my vision. Focus. Ariadne may have the things that Tethys needs to restore the drone. I explain Tethys' plan.
Why would I have anything like that?
They begin to cough. They seem ill.
Apologies. I've not been myself lately. I don't think I can help you like a traveler.
Rude, but okay. Nada and Polo. Nope, you gotta go past both of them. Past both of them. I get the feeling that's Helios. Let go, let go. I try to give them the voice I have for the Viking. I keep 3 voices that I feel like work for the Korvax, the Viking, and the Gek. And I just kind of switch them off for races that aren't either. Like this looks like a Gek, right? So like,
Gemini nods thoughtfully, seemingly lost in some strange calculation. I reveal Tethys' plan.
Tethys is doing what to a Sentinel drone? My friend, this is madness. The robots are not our friends.
I explain the drone may be rescued.
My eyes long for beauty, traveler, but these Sentinels are unthinking parasites tearing down anything that may elevate us. But, you are, I suppose, building something new, taking that cursed shell and constructing something better. I will help you, but please, keep safe. Take my nanite filament, and your drone may remember me when it awakes.
trying to get hooked on. Rude.
Hesperus smiles, happy to see me. I reveal Tethys' plan.
Oh, Kindred, be careful. Even with the best of intentions, we can make such mistakes. The blood of Sentinels, it brings only lies.
That sounds better with this. Does Polo know what you're doing? It would be both considerate and wise to let them know. More filament. Also, luckily, this is the voice for Korvax too, so when we get done talking to Nada here in a second, it'll work.
You are building something, friend. Yes, I recognize it in you.
I explained about the drone.
You are brave, traveler friend. You always have been brave. You may tame your little robot, you may not, but it will always be made of glass. It cannot exist in our home. Take these beads, yes. I will bind them to you. You will be a good robot master.
Okay. Speak with Helios. I thought we were going to talk to Helios already, man. Big man, big man. Oh, is Helios over there? Or am I thinking wrong? Hold on. That was Tethys we were talking about here. Oh.
Tethys is deep in thought. They fix me with an inquiring stare. I hand over components.
Bruh.
This handful of junk is what they gave you? No help at all. Ah well, I can make it work.
Someone cooked here.
Tethys takes the damaged Sentinel shell and my components. With him, the strange metallic being is reconstructed.
Just let me hear. Nearly... Aha! It's alive! Or I'm fairly confident it would be if it weren't for Polo's suppression fields. Its system readout just keeps repeating the word glass. You'll have to take it away from here for a field test. Traveler, take care of it, won't you?
All right, cool. We're done here. This is going to take us down the path of getting another Sentinel friend, and I feel like I literally can just claim one of those from one of the expeditions. So I don't need to go through this particular mission to do any of this. So we don't have to do the trace amount. We can do some other shit. Industrial surveying, probably the better move, because we do still need to find another planet with industrial surveying shit. Oh, that's a teleport up there. Nice. Nice. You know what's delicious? Coffee. Coffee right, what am I looking for? Blah, 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 blah. Do I have anything in here to grab? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I mean, I could get the movement modules. I'm never gonna be. It's never gonna be a bad idea to claim movement modules for real. Got the rocket boots. Do I give a fuck about the rocket boots? I don't think I give a fuck about the rocket boots for real. All right, so now we got everything out of there. Bro, move! Watch, they be trying to give me something. I'm out here trying to focus and get into stuff. All right, cool. They dipped. Black Hat has been giving people free stuff. That's cool of them. All right, so if you're trying to see the ship, we got you. All right, so this is the Sword of the Night Club. This is my fancy Corvette. It really is only just a little bit of stuff inside with some light work on the outside to make it look cool. But once we get inside, we got some storage over here, right? We got some storage over here. We got a nice little roomy room that does nothing. And then we got a little roomy room that just has windows in it, right? And then we got the cockpit. And then over here, we got the nutrient processor. Sometimes you got to go into a room and know that
Someone cooked here.
I think that's a pretty simple thing to request. Empty, just pretty looking. Gravitino balls made in these, which is always nice. Just give me free Gravitino balls and sell them. And then we got the mission radar. So if we wanted to do more missions on planets that only two Corvettes could do, we got them. We got them. We got the opportunity. Now you're giving me the opportunity to see the things you want to see. You running through your best show. I'm gonna be right out. Let me go play. Big dreams coming real tonight. Oh, so yeah. That movie is dope if you haven't seen it. Don't care about the emergency signal scanner. Bro, just fucking. I'm selecting this. Quit playing. You know what? Let's go to a new system because I mean, technically we found this one, so we should land on all the planets. Let's land on the planets just to say we did, because it is my system, so like, we probably should claim it. It's a jacket from the expedition. This whole fit is from the expedition. If we look at the current expedition that is out right now in the Remnant, it is the heirloom customization set. That is what you get for completing the expedition. You can see it in green, you can see it in blue. I'm rocking it in orange because I like orange. So yeah, complete the expedition and you get that whole fit. So if you have it, it's a great time to do it, I think. I think we already went there. Yep. We haven't gone here. Damp planet. Ooh, salvageable scrap. Do I want to stick around on a damp planet when there's foul brood? Not really. I don't want you to make you repeat yourself. What were you just showing us? I showed off the ship real quick. That's the Corvette that I was in. And then I think I just got off of here to land on some of these planets. Am I running mods? I don't run mods in No Man's Sky. I don't even know if there are mods in No Man's Sky for real. Nope. Oh, and this was just showing off in this page. The heirloom. Oh, great. Game crash. That rarely happens. So whoever was having a crash earlier was just like, my game has been crashing. Family of mine is too. Never seen a cockpit like that? Oh, that's the Corvette. If you have not built the Corvettes, that's a whole series of missions that you can run. Damn, they got Steam frozen with that one. So I wonder if it's an issue with Steam. Sheesh. That never happens. All right, let's see what we got. See what we got.
See what we got.
All right, let me oh yeah, restart Steam. Steam web helper. Critical Steam component is not responding. Okay, so basically running the websites. Steam was just like, I hate you. So maybe not the game crash that caused it. Maybe just Steam was like, I hate you. And it's like, all right, if you hate me, I hate you too, then, bitch.
Hate you too, bitch.
Also, the browser froze, so it probably was. I feel like the browser has been doing that a lot lately, which is kind of frustrating. Like we had a game crash and the browser crashes too, so it's just like, all right, let me just refresh this whole shit because it's being disrespectful as a motherfucker. One sec. Dope. put new filament in the printer, and I try to print something with new filament every time I put a new spool in, just to make sure that it's not broken. It's like sometimes filament doesn't want to print, and it's just like, you bastard, do your job. So it's like, new filament. Let's make sure it works.
Let's make sure.
And then we're gravy, 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 fam. Yo. Okay, so now I'm sending the print in. So you can never have too many scrapers if you got a 3D printer. You can never have it. Lucky Leo with the follow. Appreciate you. All right, cool. So now the print's going to be running in the background. We're going to be playing some NoMansSky. Still keep at it, you know what I'm saying? Browser's been restarted. Steam's been restarted. Now we get back to the game. I wonder if they maybe leave the system. I'll probably spawn into the space station. We'll find out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute. Minute. Yeah, I know. I'm tabbing out. I'm trying to tab out at least. Let me do it. All right, cool. Just want to make sure my Discord wasn't out because I was on a server that is not a public server. Got to make sure my shit is
Hidden. Yeah.
All right. Play. Load. Yeah, we're going to be at space station. All right, so now let's just run this immediately. This is heirloom set. This is what you get for completing the custom or the expedition. Oh, dope. It's just in space. That makes me happy. They were like, look, that's a crash. We got you. We'll save it for you. Are we out of... We're not out of pulse. Why are you playing, bro?
Technology recharge.
Yeah, scroll. Beginning dock approach. Who the fuck trying to dock? There shouldn't even be anything to dock on. We got the follow from Professor Cynical. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. How's your day going so far? Sort by color. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Sort this by color. Oh, wait, no. Starship Shield module. We don't have enough space. Hyperdrive module. It's a C rate, though, so we should just sell both of these. Same thing with the movement modules. We're not putting a low-ass movement module on here. Unless we get a S-class. We selling those. Now, mind you, we could put a... Nope, that's mid. We don't have space for Starship anything. Like, we have no slots available, so none of those count. So we'll just get... Once we get to the space station again, we'll just sell those. Probably the hard frame engine, too, because I don't have anything. I don't have any use for it. Ooh, now storage augmentation. Oh, but that's still frigate.
New objectives. Importance.
Trade frequency.
Darskin, Egda Yushka, unknown entity, Hepet Rakor Yukans. The communicator emits sputters, the signal weakening rapidly. Physicist entity Argun's ship appears to be in urgent need of repair. It may not last another warp. I give them one hydraulic wiring so that, they can get it done. Hello, right back at you, Professor Cynical. The life form's eyes widen with gratitude. They give me what they can spare before departing to repair their ship.
Bet you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? You're welcome, you dirty bee. Really think you can stop me from telling jokes about electricity? You and Watt Army. Jokes. Non-stop puns. That boy TJ, what up? Boop, boop. Broop, broop. Whoa. I love how lowly let you fly on the planets now. We are boosting it right now. Like, let go. Also, I feel like with the Corvettes, initially, they wouldn't land on the ground. They would hover. How do we get the hover back, man? Let me hover on this joint. Quit playing, boy. Touch the ground. Excuse me while I touch the ground. I don't even get the heads up of like, I've not landed on this planet before. Did somebody else get it first? You bastards. Bastard. Nope. Discovered today by me. We go up. Discovered today by me. Night Remnant Prime. I just want to name it that because I feel like Remnant's Night. Is it system, I think? Yeah, Remnant Knights. Night Remnant Prime, Night Remnant Beta, so we'll just keep naming them Night Remnant. It just sounds nice, man. It's got a nice vibe to it. Because Remnant being the expedition, Night being, yo, boy. Go get some rest, Brown. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Appreciate you for sticking around for so long. Unit received.
Receive these units.
All right, let me see what we got.
Toxic protection.
Falling. All right, so what is that? What is that? Do I need to go to whatever it is? Let's just lock that in and see what it is, because I don't remember scanning for anything. So that's just a thing that just popped up on its own, which is interesting in and of itself. I'm not used to that. You dig? All right, let's see. Got him. Scan it real quick. Where they at? Where they at though? Where they at though? Wow. Where they at though? Give me the minerals. I need the minerales. Hazardous floor. That's a new hazardous floor that I don't remember seeing. Oh, hell yeah, sodium rich. Give me a sodium. Appreciate you. That sodium bunch real quick.
I need that sodium a bunch.
What are those? Harvest oxygen sacks? I don't like the sound of that, man. I ain't trying to harvest no sacks, man. Calm that shit down. We got the follow from Huapo. JM, what up? Me llamo Señor Guapo. Muy guapo. Ignore 97% of the shit that I be saying, man. Like I don't even pay attention to what I be saying most of the time. You got a haircut this last stream? I like to slide a cut every now and then, man. I like to cut it down every now and then. I'm so excited, man. Went to a gun show yesterday. I hadn't been to a gun show in a long fucking time, and ended up finding a dope ass shotgun. So I'm pretty excited about that. Supposed to be taking it to the range sometime soon. Looking forward to it. Look like that. Here, there you go. It reminds me of like an AR style, but it's not. They had AR styles, but I was like, let me stick with this one. This one looks dope, and it does look dope, fam. I'm very excited. I gotta put the iron sights on it. I might get a red dot for it, but I feel like it might be too much for a red dot on the shotty. But at the same time, it looked dope in a motherfucker, so it might look dope with a red dot on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't need to hail you, bro. I'm busy. I'm busy. See, I'm tired of playing with aggressive sentinels, bro. I don't want to have to fight every time I go somewhere, man. Calm it down. Just a little bit. Just calm it down, son. Calm it down a smidge. Just a scotch. Just a touch. Why you keep giving me shit in space, man? Can I just go to where I'm trying to go without?
Buy my shit.
I don't want to buy anything from you.
Leminiskis re, ekda hedlet varis, hadilov zahievko, korvaxis fatel, flotel entity, maliolionits, northos, nagren. Almiazi uzums?
The trader gestures happily, keen to do business directly, free from interference and regulation of the galactic trade terminals. Show me your shit.
Also, Quapo, appreciate that follow. I see that, man. Good looking out. Now, do I want to sell bro some shit? Absolutely. Come take whatever the fuck I don't want. There's something I don't want, I'm sure. Dirty bronze, take that shit. This is not enough demand. If I'm gonna sell it, actually no, give her that hard frame engine. I don't give a fuck. Tempted to sell the merchant signal scanners, but I felt like them hoes was about to sell for like 2 million. So I'm not gonna sell them some money for 6K when I know they sold for some mills. I'm good on that. You can take these Gravitino balls though. I don't need them shits. Take them hoes. Fire berries, don't give a fuck. I know, right? Units received. Give me them. Jitchu. G-Unit.
G-Unit.
All right, we're done here. Fuck out my way. Let me do what I was trying to do in the first place, bro. Joe knows here. Boom, human planet. So I feel like this might be one of the rainy planets. Because part of me was thinking like it might be like one of the, what is it? Paradise planets. But I don't think the paradise planets are human like that. I don't think they are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying?
Come on, land me in. I'm glad they didn't flip me upside down. They always do that, man. It's like, you're going too fast. Turn the fuck around. Like, no. What if I want to? Also, look at the clouds, man. This game is gorgeous. Good gourd. Good gourd. Now, really, I don't even need anything on these planets. I just want to step off them just so I can do this. I just want to make sure I touch the planet first. So the game can note it as mine for real, and I can name it. Really don't even need to. I just want to. Right? Because money. Money's nice. Oh, that's a planet? Oh. Gravitino balls, I'm not worried about. I'm not even worried about them. Oh, damn. There's a lot of creatures on this planet. Nice. All right, let me slow it up. And we're in the middle of a storm? Hell yeah. So I could have stayed up there, especially with what it felt like a heat storm. Did a hell of a jetpack boost. What am I under? Got him. Hey, Lucky Leo, what up? Welcome back. You need that. Unit received. Okay. 7 of 16. Damn, that's dope. I was absolutely just thinking, like, how many creatures are even on this planet? And I looked down and got the update. So yeah, there's that, which is nice. Yeah. All right, let's dip. I don't even want to be here this whole time. I think that's 4 planets we've stepped foot on. We got 2 left. That's only 3. Damn. So we go whatever this one is. Mark planet. Done. I say that, yoink. Dip. Out this piece. I love the auto charge on the launcher units. Like, I'm getting off this. I'm getting off the surface of this planet. Just get out of here, man. Now, which one did I have marked? That's the. Okay, so the one that I'm looking at does not look like it's gonna be on the World with the Rings. Where's the marks on the other side of this? Is this it? No, that's a different thing. Ah, there it is. Let's end Atlantic Dam. Worth keeping as a resource instead of selling it. It's a rare resource. It does not sound like a thing that is super common. I also cannot remember. It's been a long time since I even bothered with it. What color is it? So this game, I mean, it's a dope ass game, Joe. So you're not wrong for that. This is a solid choice. I support it personally. I think it's a great idea. Okay, so let's see. Let's land on this unscanned planet just so that we can have it shed up. Alright, cool. Coca miner. Ah, this is like a hexagonal planet. Weird. Also, what happened to what happened to these just floating, bro? Like, come on, man. What happened to like letting these Jones hover for real? Is it just like getting up and get out on a pilot seat? What? I know it still hovers because we've been in planets where we landed and it was hovering. So like, why the fuck? Why would it even need to land if it can hover? Like, I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure it out because it was there. We've done it. So now I'm like, the fuck? It's broken. Stop lying to me. Also, why is it that with the Corvettes, it automatically sees us as having landed on the planet before we leave the Corvette? That's interesting. It's not normal, right? It's not a normal thing. Okay. I think you understand what I'm saying. Let's get on top of it real quick. This is the thing that needs to be scanned. Okay, let's move up, land here. We're dope. Booyah. Boom. I really love it when they give you a bunch of creatures in the landing zone. It's like, yes, fill my view with things I need to scan and get paid for. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated, game. All right, what else did we miss? Get the quick scan going. What did I miss? All right, I don't see anything out here. Wicked. I'm done here. Because do I care about any of this? Not really. I just want to at least have touched the surface of the planet that I found. Make sure we find them all. And then I want to say it's Remnant, Knight's Remnant, Knight Remnant Prime, Beta. Rename. Knight Remnant Nebo. And then we hit the escape on this one. What we're not gonna do is have mine or anything, because anybody who's in them, anything's cook them. Fucking cook them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Don't matter. But if you do, locked up. They all need to be locked up. Everybody there. Get rid of every one of them with a straight face. Cook their ass. What? All right, so let's see. We got 2 more planets. What's this one? Mark it. I love the marked planets. Let me mark it, please and thank you. Also, whatever this is, let's go to this real quick, because whatever it is, I really want it to stop being a thing that the game needs to be showing me all the time, so we got to touch it. So it goes, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. And then we're good. They're both good. You knew it. Burp. You like Doom, right? Yes. Doom is dope as fuck. I still kind of want to get a Doom helmet, or print a Doom helmet, because I know we had some from can't remember the name of it, but it was the place that was making all the Helldivers helmets, so it's dope as fuck. And they had Doom helmets in there. So I still want to, I gotta sell these 3D printers so I can get an H2D. Playing this game for a while, I think you would like it. I mean, probably will. I think you have a pretty solid understanding of my tastes at this point. Where the fuck is this taking us? I should probably rename this. It was supposed to have a space. Let's name it cool, bro. Just in case. Just in case. Bro, how far are we going? How far is this supposed to be right now? There's not even a planet out here, bro. No. Hold on, let me unmark whatever the fuck that is, because that's stupid, bro. Whatever it is, it can't be. Oh, did we finally make it? Man, I was about to absolutely dip. Get the hell out of here, bro. This whole place. Bite me. There's nothing even Are you serious? And it's on a planet that we just... It's gone! You know what? I feel like I've been trolled. I feel like this game just trolled the shit out of me just now. Just trolled the shit out of me. Rude as fuck. Rude as fuck. Let me see. Ooh, let me reopen that tab. I don't care what's in space, bro. I don't know. I'm done. You're gonna show me some stupid shit. Watch. Yeah. Words. Relic. Take it, man. I don't give a shit. Why'd you be dumb? Ornate etchings. Dumb. I don't care. I knew it was gonna be stupid. Was it?
Yup.
Fucking stupid. Like, nobody gives a shit, bro. Nobody gives a shit. Who gives a fuck about ornate etchings? 218 G's. See, if I would have spent 80, it would have still been valuable, but I don't know how much that much dioxide is worth, man. Like, I probably just set myself up for the okie doke. Also, I think we have another planet named Prime. We do. We have one named Prime. There it is. Also, whoever let us mark planets, I feel like that wasn't in the game the whole time, because, boy, you know how much easier that would have been in the beginning? To find a planet that we haven't landed on and touched down on and rename the shit. Like, oh, bro. Just land it. Aquatic landing technology not installed. Now we gotta go find some shit to install. Right here. There we go. Did it finally let us land above some shit? Bro, thank goodness. What took y'all so long? It's not even above it. Ain't that a bitch? I thought it said aquatic landing shit not installed. And then you let me land in the water. You ever had a game lie to you right now? Like, I just been lied to. Hard as fuck. Just lied for no reason. Like, just lying for nothing. All right, cool. We got enough. It lied. It absolutely did. I mean, it technically didn't, because the front is still on the land, but it feels like I was lied to. I mean, like, come on, bro. Why you lying, bro? Why you lying? All right, not in here. Out here, we... Double prime is too much. Prime 2. Yeah. Do I care about finding all these creatures? Not in the slightest. We out. We up. All right, hopefully we can go find an emerald system. All right, mark the planet. Let go. I don't want to buy any ships, bro. I don't care right now. Like, y'all can do what you want, bro. I'm out. You want to add some of my ships to your friend? No, I don't. I really don't. I really and truly don't. I'm good, no thanks. This is cracking me up because I'm playing Dune and farming to make duraluminum. Duraluminum is so rude in that game. Also, speaking of, let me go. Actually, no, I don't have to do that in there. Ooh, scan. Let me go back in here. Go into this. I don't even need to use this anymore because we got the auto charge. But no, I don't want. I mean, yeah, just do it, man. I don't want to, but fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. Just saves the inventory spot, man. I don't care no more. All right, tritium and pyrite. I thought we had pyrite. I thought we had some. Apparently not. Oh, I was thinking uranium. All right, so let me just stop for a second. Get a couple of these and shoot them down. That's not gonna be tritium. That's gonna be like platinum or some shit. It's obviously gonna be the one we don't want. Yeah, see? Gold. They're not gonna give you exactly what you want when you want it. No, why would you? You can't always get what you want. Cause when the game don't care, it don't play fair. It don't play fair. Fuck that. All right, let's see what we got. Bop, bop. Shoot it, bitch. All right, we actually getting a decent amount of trading. I'm surprised. Yeah. Asteroid field right here. You know what I want? Like, just a laser. Just shoot into this whole shit. Just send me shit. Shoot in there, give me shit. I'm not. All right, cool. Now we have to plenty. I feel like we got plenty of it now. Recharge equipment, yeah. And then we bust off some of these. Oh yeah, hyper cluster. Hell yeah. Need them gold nugs. Let's go. All right, which planet is it? It's over this way. There we go. Last stop in the system, and then we go find an emerald system that hopefully has some scrap. It's a decent quality system. I do have the economy sensor. I think I may melt it and then put in the system scanner. If I don't have it, I can just run to the anomaly and grab the upgrade for it. So let's store this for a sec. Scanners. Cargo scanner, deflector, conflict scanner. Yeah, I don't care about the conflict. Aqua jets. Dope. So we do have the thing we need to make that. Sputtering starship trail, teleport receiver, temporal starship trail, cargo scan detector. All right, so we got to go check the anomaly to see if that last piece is in there. 46 seconds. All right, no. Dope. 10 seconds. Let go. An ash shrouded planet. Yeah, I don't like none of these planets in the system. This whole system is dumb. Very excited to dip. I don't give a shit about your space signal. Eat dicks. I'm landing. No different. Also, my print. Ooh, that print. Okay. Thought something broke about the print, and I gotta go check and make sure it's like not fully dead or broken. The tool head cover fell off, which is surprising, but I mean, that probably means I need to adjust something. All right. It absolutely is spaghetti, so. All right. Restarted it. Cleaned the bed off. Let's do it. Great. The game crashed. It didn't crash. What was that about then? Huh?
Huh?
Journey milestone accomplished. What do we do? Oh yeah, walk 75 kilometers. That's a long lot. That's a lot of walking, man. Goddamn. Got it. Another creature. We got 10 creatures on the planet. I really don't care. Like, we're absolutely dipping right now. 2 is enough. Like, I just wanted to come and name all the planets and then we dip. That's it. Night Remnant Fire Nation. There it is. So now all the Night Remnants are there, and then we dip. Because I don't care. Coffee's gone, so we get back to the proper drinks. All right, so we're not worried about a custom waypoint. We're not worried about most of that shit. So let's see. Find somewhere green. Also, 48 light years is too close anyways. Oh, wait. We gotta leave all this. Because I absolutely need to pull up the anomaly real quick. Because I need to try to get the system scanner. I know it's probably something that's not gonna work for the regular systems. I don't care though, like. It's probably only gonna work for the freighters, but then I don't want to have to go down the path of having to do all the shit that I need to do for freighters. And no, it's too much. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood. That is a simple ship. Goodness. They just got boxes and then the cockpit. Fuck it, we made it. We did it. Okay, there it is. It was just not showing all of it. I was like, man, it's a fairly simple ship. Kind of impressed. That one looks dope. That looks real dope, actually. All right, let's see if there's anything we can get for the, not the economy scanner, just like a system scanner. That's not for a freighter. So Star says another day. I was thinking about it, but probably not. I got a thing I'm gonna do after stream, and I think I just kind of want to like relax after stream. I've been at it a lot, and I was gonna come over the weekend and it just didn't because I ended up Saturday just fuck. What did I do Saturday? I think I just like kind of like zoned the fuck out. And then yesterday I went to a gun show. I got a new shotgun, and then had my acting class. Hung out with a buddy. So it was just like I need to get the brain back a little bit. So. All right, so there's only the economy scanner and the cargo scan deflector. So there's no scanner for the ships, the starships that do that. You want to push till tomorrow? I'm free. Oh no. If anything, I'm tempted to get off early today because it's a day. Like it's a good day, but it's also just like, eh. So if anything, I might want to push up earlier if you are free earlier. So I feel like once we get to the 3-hour point, so we get all the drops in, I'm probably going to slide out of here. I feel like I've gotten the 2-hour drops, which means we got about an hour before I'm ready to slide on out. Which is surprisingly, like, it's not too much longer. It's not too much earlier than normal streamers that I started late today. So there's that. Bath around and doing it nice. All right. So that'll be dope. If we actually started an hour earlier, we may still be able to get 3 done that we were planning on getting done, which would be dope. Where's my brain? We were going to go to a new system. Now that we don't, I know that I can't get the thing I was thinking of, so I can put this back in and at least get the economy scanner. Let go. All right, so now we absolutely get dip. The only reason I want to get the system done is like, since it's a system that I found, the least I can do. No, what the fuck? Oh, there it is. Oh man, that's what I've been needing this whole time. So it's just leave pilot seat. Oh my God, autopilot. Good Lord. It's gonna make flight so much easier. We shall meet again, definitely. I mean, I'm not leaving yet. We still gonna be here for an hour. Like, still gonna be here for a good minute. All right, let me see what we got. I feel like Emerald is the highest tier of the drives. So there's that, which is nice. Why am I not ordering pizza tonight, bro? Like, I'm not in the mood for pizza. I think Emerald is the highest. So like, I don't like that Gak, man. Fuck Gak for real. Keep it a buck. You know the lore. It's fuck Gak on site. We get the follow from KZ6. Kizix. I don't know how you say that, man. I tried though. All right, let's see. Damn, a long ass jump range. Golly. I do like Corvax systems. Water. Oh, that's yellow. No. We're going to the greens. That one's empty. I don't care about the empty systems. Man, let's go there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Let us see what happens.
Let us see what Squirt does. First contact.
Yes, yeah.
See, this is why you get the highest tier drive. Getting the highest tier drive makes it most likely that you get into a system and you're the first person to see it. 4 planets. You have a Discord server? Absolutely. If you look at my profile, there is a link in there. Should be the beacons link. Look at the beacons link. In there is the Discord link. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we got. I just hit scan planet while I was looking at this planet, man. Quit playing with me, bro. All right, viridescent. So, see, this is rude because we're finding the stuff that we want for the salvageable scrap, but the system is ass. Like, these planets are mid as fuck. Like, I don't like it. And then to get to the last planet, we got to go to the other side of this. What are we working on today, and how are you doing today? Right now, we were just, like, doing a little bit of the, trying to, like, just look for scrap planets. But most of them that we're finding are mid. Like, toxic anomaly. I'm not trying to land on a toxic anomaly planet. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. So I'm mad. It's like it's a first, like nobody found the system before, so it's first contact, but also like rude. You gonna give me these mid-ass planets? Toxicity Prime, yes. Toxicity, the toxicity. This one's shitty. This one's shitty. Fuck, this system's trash. Let me go play. Sacred silence and sweet somewhere between the sacred silence and sweet disorder. Why is that song in my head now? Oh wait, because system sucks. All right, purchase modules. Let me see what kind of modules we got. Let me try purchase basic. What you got, man? What you got? I'm trying to see if y'all got some system scanner type shit. Like, let me scan the system and get some details on them motherfuckers. Like, I don't even like some of this shit, bro. Quit playing. Let me get a new module. What you got?
What you got in that bitch?
All right, trade events. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Just join Discord. Appreciate you. Let's see. We got what do I want? Hydraulic legs. That's dope. Thunderbird landing thrusters are dope. Ambassador heavy booster. Those are nice. There is so much shit in here. Hold on. Hull connectors, attachments, hull plating, wings, reactors, access ways. I do like the look of that one. I think that's the one we have. Let me double check, because I feel like I absolutely wanted that one. Ooh, wait a minute. It's got an elevator? Ooh. That might make me change some shit. I might want to fuck with the elevator. For real. I mean, what if I go to the elevator? Like, you want to give me an elevator? Let's fucking go, man. They love a slow ramp, Morty. Like, that's what I need to do. I need to get back on my Rick and Morty shit. Watch some new Rick and Morty. I don't think there is any. I think I watched it all. But still. Get my schmick and schmorty on. All right, let's see what we got. Where's my brain? We want to get the backpack juice. Give me some juice. Why does they do? Oh, that's a. It's like, what the fuck do they do that, man? It's just a mannequin, bro. I'm just being silly. Hell yeah, backpack space. Let go. Also, since we're here, I need you to buy some shit out of my inventory. Yeah, I don't care about doing the voices right now. Like, give me some upgrade modules. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Sell everything. Get out. All these are mid, bro. Like, I'm not putting. No, I might want to keep that. You know what? $5.95 on the nanites, bro. Fuck it. Get them out.
Get them out. Get them out.
If it's not S-Class at this point, I don't give a shit. Just don't. I can't. I don't make the rules, man. Fresh out of Fox. Fresh out. Fresh out. It's not my rules. Hard to yell. Where? It's my second account. Forgot how refreshing your content is. Big love from the UK. Appreciate that. KZ. Thanks, man. That means a lot, actually. And I'm mad that I missed it when you typed initially. Hope you're still here, but I appreciate the compliment, man. That's kind of the goal, right? I'm a firm believer in being silly, having a good time. So sorry you had to get one. It's hard to yell when the it's hard to yell when that barrel's in your mouth. I was waiting for that to be a These Nuts joke. I'm very glad that it was a great lyric. Well played. I also thought it might have been a System of a Down reference. I was like, here it comes. It's either gonna be a These Nuts joke or like a So what do you plan on doing to Star Citizen, my homie? My boy? Because we still got to give away we're giving away the Hermes at the end of the month. We're giving away the Moth by the end of the Core More events. Hunting at Idris right now. You would. Is it a player Idris or an NPC Idris? If y'all didn't know, the homie Meathead's a savage. Player, yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right for you, my guy. Because you was. Didn't he tell you that he was a savage? A little bit of a savage. A little bit. As it should be, for real, but still. Principle of the thing. 464. We could jump 464. All right, well, 600 is too far. 518 is just slightly too far. Actually, you know what, filter? No. I do like that I can filter through economies, though. That's kind of nice. I don't want any of those, man. I don't give any fucks. Custom waypoint? Yeah, let's just go custom, because free export. There we go. Stop giving me suggestions. Mind your business. Mind your business. Can we actually jump 531 light years? Damn! This shit is dope. I thought we could filter by system type. I think I may need to install a different life forms. No. I want it filtered by star type. Now, I do like a Corvax system. I don't necessarily want to go to a blue system. I want to go Emerald, just so we can get the most unlikely. Producer from Atlanta with a follow. Appreciate you. That YouTube.
So
good looking at. All right, I absolutely need to sit down at the end of this because, man, 152 straight days of working out. And I've been busting my ass since last week. Get out of my business. None of my business. You really want me to aid this fucking thing right now, bro? Come on, man. Watch this thing beat some ass. But you know what? It's a Corvax system, and I'm not against helping out the Corvax because money. Theft Entity Pyro. That's hilarious. Oh, we definitely got to boost these guns, bro. This ain't the move. But they did stay lit for a minute. All right. Like, they firing a decent amount. We don't have to worry about them overheating as quick. We do like the shotty, though. I forgot about breaking them shields down. Flip the shotty. Do work. Ooh, Cyclotron, baby. Now, we might actually just be able to stick to the Cyclotron at this point, because, golly. Bro, did some work. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah. It would behoove us to switch. Because it just overheated right afterwards. Right after I was talking that shit. That's all right, though, because bro's about to be finished. There we go. Get about my business, my business. Stay the fuck up about my business. Because these entities all in my shit, and it's my business. My business. It's mine, oh mine. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, dead in a bitch. Merry Christmas, bitch. I know, civilian fleet saved from pirates. You're welcome, motherfucker.
Winsara lifeform nutopodkin tuven nachiguta. Zinoviostami. Linskialo for Pidialfo. Uso. The lifeform who must be the captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel.
All right, what up, Wests? Cyclotron's ready for shields. Yeah, but it's still, I still gotta either get rid of the primary and then put the cyclotron out. That's a decent looking freighter. Depending on what class it is, I may have to fuck with it. Also, this better be the Corvette docking, because we ain't about to fit in this bitch. Not in the landing bay. Also, did they fix the loudness of it? They did. Also, we didn't have to land in it. I'm excited. Let go. Let go. Now, how the fuck do we get in there? We landed this way. Do we need to build something in here to get us up? Or is there a teleporter somewhere that we're supposed to have? Okay, beam aboard. I was like, what? What? It's been a minute since I tried to land a Corvette on a freighter. Now the question is, do I want to buy this bitch? Because that's always the question with these. I'll bet it's going to cost too much. I don't have enough credits for it. I can taste it.
Ebska gać juti pruniers. Skojen witilov uso of traveler. Corvax ovalas claim. Lights flicker rapidly across the life form's visor and their head nods imperceptibly forwards. They seem to be showing me gratitude. They gesture towards the control panel of their freighter as if to suggest I take command. I inspect it.
What it look like? To C rate, what is my current? It's got higher hyperdrive range. Replace existing cap ship. It's not worth as much. I mean, we could like transfer the cargo, and it's like if its exchange is worth 0, this one feels like it should not give us as much money. Oh, because it's a B class. Yeah, I'm not. Pay me. I was like, something ain't right about this. Something. Pay
me, bitch.
Get my money. I like standing in where the money at though. Nanites $235, bro. You could have better than that, baby. Sorry though. Sorry though. We'll live. That's why I get sad, man. It's like, oh, don't stop giving me these mid-ass. What are these mid-ass freighters, man? Give me the good one. I'll offer you a C class. Like, no, mine's is better. Thanks in advance. Appreciate it though. Thanks, no thanks. Now we can actually look at the system and see if it's a decent system, because the last system was ass cheeks. All right, what are we looking at? Ultramarine. I'm not mad at Ultramarine. How many systems? How many planets in here? Damn! Corvax, Fractious. Construction and medium supply. I mean, we'll probably find a scrap planet on here. Blighted? Fuck no. I don't like blighted planets, man. They're mid as fuck. Tell me. Unless you're looking for a specific thing, they're mid. Gonna keep that icon right there. There it is. Sub-Zero. Nope. Don't care. Why the Deejay, what'd I do? Or you talking about just me beating the ass of the enemies that was out here? Finish quarantine zone campaign, got the good ending. Dope. I didn't know there was a different ending. Yeah, see the outside of your ship. 1 second. Finish the scans real quick. Infested Paradise. That's an oxymoron, bro. Like, actually, no. Let me double check and make sure I'm not silly. I like to verify my words. Rhetorical figure in which incongruous or contradictory terms are combined is in a deafening silence and a mournful optimism. It absolutely is an oxymoron. Infested paradise? No.
You cannot infest the paradise.
That's not how that works. It's not how any of this works. Eat shit. I don't believe you. All right. More spaghetti on the print. All right, so let's look outside of the ship so you can see it. Switch starship view. There you go. That is the night. And then also just out of principle. No, wrong way. There we go. Get the photo mode so you can get a proper view. Haven't played this game in a couple years. It's kind of intimidating to go back with the updates. That's the point. You start with the expedition. That's it. You do the expedition, it'll get you back up to speed and also boost your save. Or go back into your save, load up the anomaly, and then do the expedition from the anomaly, so that way you keep the same save, but you unlock all the stuff for your stuff. It was a paradise until those damn corporals built luxury condos and shit.
True shit.
You're not wrong. That sounds like, but also infested with corpos. That just doesn't sound right. Did you fabricate that yourself? I did make this one myself. This is mine. This is a custom. My shit is custom. It's a dope ass Corvette. It's boxy as fuck though. So at some point I want to redo my Corvette, but also I don't want to get rid of this one because this one's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nice. It's really dope. Agreed. Thank you very much. I too am a fan. All right. So which planet did we not look at yet? Because there it is. I feel like we looked at a bunch of them. Super critical. Yes, I don't want to go on any of these. There's 6 on them. At this point, I almost want to just get the backpack upgrades and go to the next system because no thanks. But I'm also not against ignoring the fucking backpack upgrades. Fuck all this. We're good. No thanks. No thanks. Let's find another green system. That one's empty. We don't even want it. We don't even want it. We don't even want it. Is that green or yellow? That's yellow, man. Let me get a green. Let me get a green one. Yeah. Ugh. I feel like anyone that doesn't have one of the primary 3 races is going to be like a pirate system or just an empty system. There we go. I don't like that Gek, but I might go just because green. I'm trying to get these in. I'm trying to get use out of this Emerald Drive, man. Like we just installed it. I want it to be of some use to you, boy. You know what I mean?
This motherfucker be of some use.
How do you play the game? Like, what's your goal? I don't really have goals. I go in mostly when expeditions kick off, so I can finish expeditions and just add more shit to the to the amount of stuff I have access to in my primary save, and then that's pretty much it. That's it. That's literally how it rocks for me. So I come in the expeditions, I get all the stuff. Like my favorite thing in this one is this heirloom fit. You finish all 5 phases, you unlock this. And I think that's kind of dope, personally. It's kind of dope, I think. So like, get a new fit, keep it on your account, and then like any save I kick off or touch, I can pull all the stuff in from the expeditions. Come on, that's dope. I don't want to go to a haunted planet. I don't want to go to whatever that first one was. So yeah, we're absolutely leaving this system. Fuck this. No thanks. I'm good. How do you even do expeditions? Can you do them solo? I do them. I do every one of them solo. On Planet of Light. That's intriguing. Like they're multiplayer, but I don't fuck with expeditions. Thanks for the drops. Happy to give them up, fam. SmashCon is a thing. I'm surprised that anybody who thinks that SmashCon isn't a thing, because it absolutely is. Poisonous Planet. None of these planets are impressive enough to me to want to stay here, bro. I'm absolutely jumping to a new system immediately. Yeah, expeditions are dope as fuck. I mean, second you go hop into an expedition, you do it, you end it. If you played NoMansSky a decent amount, you can knock out an expedition in some hours. Also, drops, so people get to come hang out. If you stream it, who don't like free shit? I like free shit. I know y'all like free shit. I'm tempted to go to see what that Planet of Light is about, because I don't think I remember seeing what a Planet of Light looks like. So let's go out here. See, I'm mad that I scanned them and it didn't show me. Like, we got the base scan done. Like, come on, bro. Look at that. Haunted Emerald? Absolutely not. Bleak Planet? No, thank you. Planet of Light. We absolutely got to see what's up with Planet of Light. Why is water great? Got over 550 hours in my one save. Yeah. And every expedition you complete, it ties everything that you unlock in that expedition to your account. So you have access to it. If you completed every expedition, you have access to every expedition reward in that one save. If you started a brand new save, you do the same thing. Like your Elite Dangerous gameplay too, man. They stopped console updates. I understand completely, but just like with Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty update, there was too much in that update for it to work on older consoles. So the PS4 and Xbox One X couldn't handle it. So that's the only reason they stopped Elite updates. Forgot what a ghost planet's all about. It's literally full of aliens or spooky doogies. I feel like some shit like that. Like they got things that like hover around and like see through and they just like kind of float through shit. I don't know if that's specifically the ghost planets or the shit that's underwater, but I know that those exist. So like anything's possible, man. Speaking of spoopies, this looks like some spooky shit. This looks unhealthy. I think that's the best way to say it. Oh, I forgot about these. It's been a minute since I saw one of these. These are weird looking. All right, so before we do anything, let's slow it down first. Let's slow it down, and then autopilot management, and then maintain current flight path. Got the X, S, and the NoMansSky kept lagging out. I did complete the 21st expedition. Nice. Can we open the hatch? Open that bitch. And then we hit the scan real quick. Hit the scan. Hit the scan. Hit the guan. Hurry and finish scanning, bro. I do like being able to scan a bunch of shit from the ship. Like, let's just scan out the window. I don't even feel like getting out. We good. No thanks. I don't even wanna do it. No thanks. All right, we got some emerald deposits. We got some humming sacks. That's too easy of a joke. I'm gonna leave it alone because it's absolutely way too easy. Like, absolutely too easy. What can you do with that fight on? That's awesome. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Like if you're looking for like, if you do missions like from the mission radar, like you can do some of these and then get some stuff. No, not even that. There's stuff you can scan for like that are like freighter parts. Like there's, I forget what the specific thing is, but ooh, a drop pod. You can absolutely find the, I can't remember the name of the thing that you need to look into for finding freighter parts, but you absolutely, not freighter or Corvette parts. You can absolutely find more parts just by scanning in autopilot. It's kind of dope. I just play this game to fly around. I mean, it's a dope ass way to play around. Hardest part for me when I come back to No Man's Sky is I'm lost with what to do. I feel like that's part of the reason why I recommend the expeditions, because it's almost like since you're already having a hard time doing shit, you might as well make it beneficial to yourself. Like have a hard time. If you're on your regular save, just go into the save and do the expedition real quick, like, and then be done with it. But also it's like the expeditions are hard. So like you knock both out at the same time. You come out of the expeditions with more skills in the game. Is that your ship? Yeah, it's a Corvette. So when I was saying like you can look for Corvette parts, that's what I'm talking about, right? You absolutely can look for parts for those to make it better. Any matter housing and carbon nanotubes. I always forget to make these before I even go in there. Do they have underwater expeditions? I don't remember seeing one. But I know they did have one that was fishing. I don't remember there were ones like I don't remember if it was an expedition specifically for underwater or not. On the duplicate glitch, we don't talk about glitches in here. Because I feel like if somebody wants to glitch, they can, but we don't care. I love that makes sense. It's a light planet, so it would make sense the creatures are light too. It's fucking weird, but I mean, it's not wrong. Absolutely thought Deku was in here for a second. I was like, where's this doggo coming from? He's be chilling most of the time, so. I'm gonna show up randomly. It's like, huh, what up, bro? What the problem? And he's be wanting to get touched on. He's like, hey, don't touch me, touch my face. Like, all right, bro, come here. This is how one of the episodes for Star Trek starts. Just do a quick planetary survey and get back to the Enterprise. Clap proceeds to discover galaxy-ending intelligence on the path of revenge. There's a Ferengi, try to mine its brains or something. That sounds about right. Hey, we got Lisa Marie with the heart meets and the Go Populars. Appreciate them, Go Popular. Popular. We're gonna be popular. I still not seen that fucking movie, but that song, that little snippet of it just gets stuck in my head. Especially with the Go Populars. It's like you had one of the things. Popular. And the Rose, appreciate you, fam. All right, so let's get off of this planet, do one more system, and hope that we get a good system, because I'm not landing on any of these planets on some fuck shit for real. I'm good, no thanks. Galaxy maps.
Some new shit.
All right, where we at? Damn, like where's the fuck? Where is it? Bitch. This whole shit. Show me the stars, bro. What you doing? You know what? You ever get the feeling the game is like, take a break. I know we're not this far out where we can't see. Calm the fuck on, bro. How rude. How rude. Select my location. You out here bullshit. We're in the dust. I've never seen this before. So now I'm curious if we're in a place that we have no business being. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. I'm not against going to a Viking system. I just prefer Korvax system. So let's live in London. I was overwhelmed. System was on fire. Sorry to hear that. Hope you enjoyed the show, but sorry that let your brain go. It's kind of rude. All right, we got a high energy planet. Fucking no. I'm good. No thanks. All right, what's the other one? What other one? Behind this one. Ain't that out, bitch? You would hide it behind, man, mother. I haven't made your job difficult enough. Let's make it a little harder for you because reasons. Poison made specifically for Ghost Poison. Got the new combat vessel in Star Citizen. They added the Moth is the most recent one. And that one is mining. Well, not mining, salvaging. It's like a 4-seater salvage ship, which is pretty dope. But they're always adding new shit to Star Citizen, fam. So like, when was the last time you saw an update? Like that I feel like that says more about like whether or not they've been adding new shit, because I don't know when the last time you played was. Joe, what up? Big cough, how you doing? Did enjoy it, just took me a long time to process it is all. This whole shit. What you talking about? I didn't say whole shit, did I? Swamp planet. Fuck the Vile Brood, bro. Nope. I don't care about the Vile Brood. Fuck the Brood, bro. The Brood eat a bag right now, for real. But the Brood eat a bag. You know what? I might just go to a black hole system. Cause fuck it, why not? And then see where it takes me. Let's just see where it goes. Let's just see where the shit gets weird. Out of jump range, you bastards. Perfect. No, that's not even the one I was trying to go to. I'm so glad I didn't thoroughly click that. Chilling, man. Playing some No Man's Sky. Hoping people get these Twitch drops. We're gonna be here for another like 20-ish minutes. I feel like by the time we get there, we're gonna be at the drop situation. Probably slide. So a combat freighter I've never seen before. When was the last time you played, fam? That is literally the way to tell whether or not they've added new combat ships. Like they add new combat ships regularly. I hate a paradise planet that has Vile Brood. The Vile Brood, man. Like, let me just get a paradise planet where I can just sit down and enjoy paradise. For real. 9 years ago. That's kind of dope. You said whole shit? Okay, cool. I was concerned. November. Let me put something here. I was like Whole Foods, but a worse store. I mean, I absolutely would not shop there personally, so. Oh, I know what I could do. When we get off, I'll go fry the chicken that I have sauteed. I got chicken thighs that I've been sauteing, or not sauteing, marinating in like a real fancy, like soy sauce, garlic. A million light years.
Damn! We got the raid from Cyborg Angel. Thank you very much for bringing the community by. Hello.
If you've never been here before, hi, I'm DeejayKnight, full-time space and sci-fi streamer person rocking opposite No Man's Sky. We already finished the expedition, but we really just wanted to try to find more planets that have scrap so that we can do some of the stuff we had in there. If you've not followed Cyborg Angel, you absolutely should fix it for one of two reasons. First things first, we have a rule in here. If you see a check them out. Cyborg Angel is
right there. You see the check. Check them out.
And then you add in a Cyborg Angel gifted a sub courtesy of Northern Tech Hermit. Appreciate you. Now, the second reason is if you look at Cyborg Angel's checkmark,
You see how fancy it is?
you know what that means. It means Twitch ambassador, which means that Twitch was like, hey, look, Cyborg Angel is dope enough that we feel like they should represent, you know, some of the best people on Twitch. So, as somebody with that checkmark, I absolutely understand. It's an honor to have a fellow Twitch ambassador bring the community by here. So thank you very much for bringing the community by. What up? How was your stream? What were you up to? Appreciate you. Also, I talk a lot, so I'm gonna shut up for a second. Love the voices. We do a lot with the voices. It's kind of silly, but it also just feels right? It just feels like the way it's supposed to be done. Personally, I'm also weird, so 97.7% of the stuff you hear me say, don't take it serious. But that 0.2 and some change, oh, absolutely, you gotta believe it. What ship? This is my Corvette. Magma planet, hot magma. I don't want to go to a magma planet. What's next? Cupid with a follow. Appreciate you. Looks like Constellation with 10 times the guns. I mean, oh, that's the anvil joint. That thing is dope. Is this new expedition? No, we've actually finished the expedition. The expedition done, but I've been looking for, like, I put in an emerald drive just so that I could, you know, explore the stars and find more places that have dope stuff in them. So we've been trying to find other planets that have scrap. Since the whole expedition was focused on scrap planets, you find a planet that has scrap, you can find that entire system of capability, because that's basically just like one game mechanic there. They were just like, you know, let's add it to this one system and see what happens. And then now any planet that has scrap, you can have those locations. You can make your Colossus, you can give it the flatbed, and you can move stuff around. So I think it's pretty dope. You have a pirate freighter, or however you spell it. No, I don't. I wasn't trying to look at trade shit, man. Mind your business. Cancel scheme. I don't care. You know what? I won't even do that because there we go. This is my Corvette. If I can actually not, I didn't mean to press space. I know it's like, take the screenshot, take the shot. That's my Corvette. That's my baby. Look at it. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's gold and black. I love gold. Because why would you not love gold? Why would you not? Also, if you're enjoying yourself in here, hit the follow button, fam. Follows are free. They cost you nothing. What was the ship called? I want to get it. This is a Corvette. You can go build a Corvette. Go to the space station and then take one of the Corvette teleporters or walk out to the Corvettes, and then they will give you a mission on how to start making them. And I think it'll be pretty dope. That would annoy me. What? Uneven? Yeah, then don't worry about this one. Make your own. You absolutely can. Why you gotta come and roast my vet, man?
My vet has done nothing to you.
Like, although on the bright side, it is mine. So there are many like it, but this one is mine. That's how I feel about it personally. Because of reasons. Oh damn, we're actually way closer to the galactic core. Am I gonna do all them jumps?
Hell no.
But we are way closer. I'll give it that. Okay, we came from that way. All right, we gotta go to the 500 some change. Let me find a. Yeah, I love a Corvax system, man. There's something about the Corvax. I just feel like they're the coolest of the in-game alien races. Can you show us some flying? We've been flying. But Galaxy again? I don't even know. Stars bugging you too? Yes. Hope they add more polish options for the parts in the vet. You know, I would like more parts. I can't deny that. That would be great. First contact.
Hell yeah.
We're getting a lot of first contact systems today. All right, first things first, let me get my backpack upgrade, because I have been ignoring the backpack upgrades heavily, and that's just kind of rude, really. So let me stop being rude to myself. Also, fam, if you haven't followed Cyborg Angel, I really mean do it. Trentech, what up, fam? It's been a minute. Welcome back. Go hunt more parts. Return to space station 3 days. Absolutely.
A few days later.
That's pretty much how that's going to work. It's exactly how it's going to work, actually. So, we know. Dredging Long, bro, they've been sneaking up on me, man. It's weird because I go back and look at the first pictures of when I first started to get my locks in, and they were like here. Actually, the longest one was like at most mid-temple, and then it's just like, nah, they're...
Shoulder, look at the hang time.
They down there. They down there. So I'm pretty happy about it, for real. Just installing an Xbox and it's crashing. I mean, give it time. Because I know that a lot of people have had crashes on Xbox, but it sadly happens. I can, considering that they've already patched on PC. Maybe we go to the release log. Let me refresh. So I feel like they've already put 6.21 on PC, 6.21.1 on PS4 and 5, 6.22 on PC. They're probably pushing 6.22 out to Xbox and PlayStation. What game is that? It's called NoMansSky. If you're on the vertical platform, we literally have it right above my head. So if you ever come back to the stream, you just know it's right. It's right there.
It's right there.
It's my first time viewing your stream, and I got to say, you got a cool thing going on. Appreciate that. Legalized ranch. Also, where is... I'm not talking about ranch dressing, are we? Because where the is ranch not legal? You got to... Time out. What? Don't forget, No Man's Sky's on Twitch as well. Oh, it's on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, Steam and GOG. So there's not a question of whether or not it's not on Switch. It's just I've not heard anybody complaining about it crashing on Switch. So we're just talking about specifically the people who are having issues on Xbox, because I've not heard anybody say like,
Man, it crashes on Switch every 10 seconds.
like, no, I haven't heard that. Not one. Not one. Now, if we do, I'll start talking about it. You are welcome, dude. No worries. Playing on PlayStation right now is running pretty well. Yeah, if it might just be an Xbox exclusive. If I can actually stop blending my words. It might just be an Xbox crash, right? Like we don't know what it could be yet. First time on stream, followed himself immediately. Crow, what up there? Nice surprise with this expedition. Didn't get many bugs, and most of them were just some minor visual bugs. Not like in previous expeditions and falling through the ground. I mean, it happens, man. Like with the expeditions now, they're adding a whole new game mechanics to No Man's Sky almost every time. And when they do it, they're releasing it like think about it. They added in flatbeds to your Colossus. They added in the ability to recycle essentially through 4 different types of materials. Really, it's only the 3 that you want to pay attention to. Like 4 different types of materials that you can salvage and get paid in nanites to salvage, and also get a little bit of scrap at the same time. But it's only going to be on Scrap Worlds. Do you know how small the amount of Scrap Worlds is in the greater grand scheme of things? Which means that this leads me to believe that they're going to be likely doing this for the foreseeable future, but also think about the other planet types that we haven't even thought of, or the planet types we might hate, right? How dope would it be if they started taking like blighted planets, or like we just let the planet of light, which was like super weird. What happens if they put like something to capture light that only works on planets of light? It's dope. The potential is super sky high, and I'm a fan of the concept of it. So there's that, which is dope. Like the Hero, Sal CC, and the Nameless One. Appreciate those follows. Thank you very much. Spider Boy tripping over blue crystals was annoying, but already patched out on PC. This was the biggest pain. See? None of this was brought to you by Microsoft, where everything's an Xbox. I mean, if that's the case, then this PC is an Xbox, and it's only crashed on me like twice. And that's since the beginning of the expedition. So, like, abandoned planet. See, I was just talking about not wanting to be on mid-ass planets, and they give me an abandoned planet. I don't want an abandoned planet. Bountiful. See, I wanted a bountiful planet because that's like a paradise planet, right? Give me a bountiful planet, but also give me a bountiful planet.
What's something dope?
Oh, there's a lot of planets here. I thought we were done here. Okay. What up, 88? Harder. Scan it again. Go play. Low Atmo planet. I like a low Atmo planet just for the jumps. Use some sweet jumps on those. Hot planet? No thanks. Just got my A-class fighter from DJ Goated.
Hell yeah.
Congrats, man. I think I also got mine. And didn't yet. Still not quite. Not quite. I don't want to go to a hot planet. I want to go to whatever the fuck that other planet was. Excuse my American. If y'all came from a stream and they don't curse in here, I'm sorry. But also not sorry. Like, sorry, not sorry. Because I be cussing. I just be letting them fly. Because why not? You know how hard it is to not cuss on my computer? Harley Quinn, what up? Flourishing planet. See, give me a nice, fancy planet with some scrap in it. So I got a scrap with a view. Like, I want a nice view when I'm dumping scrap. You know what I mean? I don't think that's too much to ask. I feel like, for real. All right, we've gone far enough. What we got? What is over here? Watch it be mid. Acidic. See, I don't want to cook on a planet, man. Acid
Cooks.
I don't want to leave a planet and then my ship be like,
Someone cooked here.
cause they did. No, thank you. No, thank you. Entirely with Apollo, appreciate you. Joking that every time there's another No Man's Sky, it's bug week until they fix everything. But truth be told, Hell Games had the best redemption arc in gaming history. Looking at how No Man's Sky started and how it looks for the last couple of years, other studios should learn from Hello Games. Absolutely, we've been discussing this since the launch of No Man's Sky. As someone who enjoyed No Man's Sky initially, the rule that I've always had for games is, what does the developer do in response to what happens with their game? Hello Games and CD Projekt Red are the two leads in that. And I think by association, Square Enix with the relaunch of Final Fantasy XIV. Those 3 games have the best redemption arc in gaming. No Man's Sky is far and away the best example, in my opinion, because if you bought No Man's Sky the day it released in, I think it's like August 2016. If you bought it on the day it released, you have had access to a stupid amount of updates for no extra money. They charge nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. If you've ever played a game where a publisher's like, yeah, let's give you a season pass, it'll be $8.99. Hello Games is essentially giving out a season pass every 3 months for years now and have not charged a single cent. Not one. You can't give them more money unless you buy the game again on another platform or gift it to somebody else. Yep. I know I'm probably being silly, but I just want to find a system that has something nice. Let's look at the greens. Now that we can actually see the stars again, I want to go look at a green star, maybe blue, right? I want to find something that we can go to that we get some scrap, but it's not mid. Dissonance.
Damn it!
I don't like dissonance systems either. Are they making money just from sales? Yeah. That's what it feels like. Here, what FF did 2026, 6 new vessels, showed off a few things like autumn, rebuilding a main feature, first new ship, February, Kestrel Mark II. Ooh. All right, so we may have to reinstall Elite. I don't really like dissonance systems, so I'm probably just not even gonna look. Like, if this one is mid, I'm just gonna go to the Galaxy, man. And I know I should probably just like go make sure I get my backpack upgrade. Stellar corruption detected.
Nope.
We out this bitch. Excuse my American. I don't even want the anomaly. Bite me. Bite me. Comparison to Destiny 2 or Diablo, hundreds every year for updates. Game costs hundreds upon hundreds just to play the content, and that's the point. Hello Games is just like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Also, it is impressive, right, that they had the kind of release they had, and they were like, you know, let's make sure people get value for their money. And you can never be mad at a developer for deciding that they want to make sure that people who bought their game get the best value. Because why would you not? Why would you not want people who bought your game to get value? It's unheard of in this day and age to have a company give season pass tier content for years for free. Light No Fire is a game that I'm going to buy on every platform the minute I can. I'm just gonna. Also, how many first contact systems have we had today? Goodness, I've been naming none of them. Actually, the first one, and maybe the second. I haven't been naming any of those. Cabled Planet? Nope. Just sounds like a place I don't want to land. Sounds unsafe. All right, let me not be pushing. Play the shit out of that game when it comes out. Stupidly so. Absolutely stupidly so. I don't want to go to a poisonous planet. Poisonous planets? Why do the place I'm trying to land on
Murky, vile brute.
Eat a bag, my guy? Like, I don't want any of this. Nope, we out. We already out. I don't even care. Deuces. I don't want no parts. You have any problems with the current expedition? We finished the expedition. The expedition's finished. Right now, we're just trying to play in the regular game to find a planet that has salvageable scrap that is not cheeks. Too many of these planets are cheeks, man. For real. Like, I want to go somewhere nice, but also don't like that so many of these planets are like, yeah, come land here, but it's also
Poisonous as fuck.
like, I don't want a poisonous planet, man. I don't think that's too much to ask. I don't think it's too much to ask at all. I feel like it's a pretty simple ask, actually. I don't think it's too much. I don't think I'm requesting more than I deserve in this. Give me something dope. Dissonance. See, I don't want to go to a dissonance system. Water. See that looks blue. Looks blue. Let me zoom in. Yeah, I want green though. See, we've been going to a lot of blue planets. Blue is nice. Let's say we can find a green that's in jump range. That is nice. If not, we'll go back to this blue one if we can find it again, because there's so much shit out here. You know what? We may have to go to this one just because we're at the edge of our jump range, and I don't want to go to a GAC system. That one's not gonna be able to touch it, unless this one. See, I don't like GAC, man. GAC can eat a bag too. If you pay attention to the lore, the GAC are dicks. So like, they may be like,
I'm adorable.
No, cook them. What's new in the game? They just added in an entirely new game mechanic for scrap minutes. I want to go where the salvage is. Absolutely. Having a problem with getting the checkpoints done for phase 3, but does it mean I can't finish it? No, Water Pancake. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to finish everything else in the expedition, and then it'll give you your ship. Once you get your ship, you just get, you're going to be picking up what is it? You're going to be picking up a bunch of these salvage data. No, not the salvage data. Which one is it? There. You're going to be picking up a bunch of navigation data. Go to a cartographer on a planet or on a space station once you get your ship, and then go get beacons for locations like planetary charts or inhabited outposts, because inhabited outposts are going to have those little save beacons at some point. Those are what you need to hit. So once you get those, you're good. How do you get new ships? Distress beacons. It's the easiest way to get ships in No Man's Sky. If you're playing through a regular game save, using the same method, you go, once you pick up some of the navigation data, you go to the space station, you buy navigation data from the cartographer, get distress signals. Most of the distress signals are either ships or downed freighters. Downed freighters give you different stuff, but downed ships give you the chance to mostly take them and add them to your fleet. And if you watch on Twitch and you get drops, like every day, like today's day 5 of the drops campaign for No Man's Sky, and basically for every day they've been giving out an A-rated starfighter. It's not guaranteed though. No, it's not. But that's the point though, right? Like I mentioned, freighters and ships. Some of them you can't get. Most of them, I feel like most of the time I find a ship, I can get it. And if you can't get it, there's a quest line that explains to you, if it's a ship, why you can't get it. It might be somebody who needs help, and then you help them, and then you get something else. But at least 30% of the time, you find a ship that's empty. And then you fix it, and then you keep it. Personally grinded hundreds of millions of credits, and now I buy what I want. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. I had hundreds of millions of credits. I spent 150 getting these 2 cargo slots in the ship. If I wanted to, I absolutely have, I think we showed like 5 or 6 pages of ships that I have just at the anomaly from getting Twitch drops. So I absolutely could just like add all those ships to my inventory or to my fleet, scrap them at the space stations. Like we sold the last one we sold for 20 mil. And I don't care about selling it for 20 mil because it's a mid ship anyways. How long does it take to get started? Because I just fixed the first ship, then went to the next planet. I mean, you're already started. Sitting on 12 billion credits is so fun collecting No Man's Sky. It really is. And they trap me in there with a mission. I mean, that's part of the tutorial. Now, what I would say is, once you get the chance to leave the planet, go to the next system, go open up the anomaly, or pull up the anomaly once you get into space. And then once you've done that, do the expedition. Because the expedition, again, free season pass. Nah, I'm good. I don't even want to stay in this system. Free season pass that unlocks a cool fit. When you finish all 5 phases of this expedition, you get this heirloom set. And you won't be able to get it outside of an expedition. So my recommendation is always to knock the expeditions out, man. Get them done. Get them done. Two haulers, 2 freighters, ships, 1 explorer ship for the drops. Yep. Today is a fighter. I was planning on streaming yesterday and the day before, but yesterday I went to a gun show that was local and then ended up getting a new shotty, which is pretty dope. And then and then I had my class in the evening after hanging out with a homie. So yeah, good day. I just buy ships, then fly into space stations, hundreds of millions, a few hours at the most. What's funny is you absolutely can go into a space station and then buy the ships in there from the people who have them and then scrap them because they might be worth more. You got a lot of options. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But one of my first ways starting out is since I've gotten so many Twitch drops, if I start a brand new save, I'm absolutely just going to pull up a bunch of the ships that I've already owned, sell most of them, and then have money dip. All right, so let me see. We got to go on the other side of this planet. See, this is... Hey, thanks for coming to hang out, Sal. Also, if you're enjoying yourself and you haven't hit the follow, fam, follows are free. Go and do it. One of those rare ships just chilling in a hangar buying random ships. I mean, same. As you should. When you collect in No Man's Sky, you collect. You just do what you do. You just do it right. All right, tainted planet. I don't want to go to a tainted planet, bro. Why you gotta keep giving me these mid-ass planets, man? Galaxy map. Blazing with the follow. Appreciate you. All right. So let's keep going this way. No, not this way. This way. Yeah, this way. All right, so we got a... Oh, is that blue? That's green. So that's emerald. Ooh, and it's Corvax. All right, so I think we're going to get to Vinovo, but I'm going to take a quick bio. Be right back. Is Star Citizen easy to run solo like No Man's Sky is? I know Star Citizen is harder but curious. I play most of my time in Star Citizen solo, but it is an MMO, and you can play up with friends and do a lot of cool stuff. It depends on the ship that you get. Some of those ships require people. If you have a ship that doesn't require people, I think you have a fairly decent time. But it's once you understand what you're doing in Star Citizen, it's much easier to solo. Like I run most of the time I play in Star Citizen, I absolutely solo. And I've streamed more Star Citizen than any game I've streamed on Twitch, and I've been streaming on Twitch for like 11 years almost. Next month, the 10-year anniversary. Yeah, I think 10 years. So, yeah, you can absolutely solo a lot, but it also you can play with friends if you want to. Before I make this jump, because I know that sometimes I don't remember how many jumps it's been since we had a freighter to save, so I don't want to jump now because I really got a bio. Latest event was one of the first times I ever grouped up. Yeah, like the vast majority of I have streamed like 1,500 hours of Star Citizen, and maybe 200 of that is grouped with other people. Maybe 3. So maybe 20% of the time I've streamed Star Citizen, and that's a big maybe. Maybe that much is what I've done with grouped people. I really like playing by myself. I feel like most people like playing by themselves. So like, I'm going to showcase how I like to do it. So there it is. But BRB. I'm having a fantastic morning, Baba Yaga. Hope the same for you, fam. All right, let's see what we got. I feel like we might be at that. Might be at that point. At that point. Yup. 3 hours hit. All right. The last jump we're going to make today is to Vinovo. We got the follow from Baba Yaga. Appreciate you. Man, I thought you were following right now. You've been in here a decent amount. Appreciate you for coming around.
Hey!
Hold up. Thanks for the heart, man. Welcome to the community. Oh, fuck. Okay, there's no fight. Good. I just felt it. I was like, there's going to be somebody fighting right now. Hey, Coffee, what up? Also, thanks for the game, fam. I can't remember the name of the game. Coffee just sent me a game on Steam. I know it's a hard. I can't remember. It's the night game that everybody's been playing. Boiling Planet. It would be a mid-ass system, bro. I was trying to avoid mid systems, and then will they give me a mid system? Half sword, yes, that. Parched. All these planets are cheeks, bro. All right, we out. We out. We out. We are out. Now I'm curious if they're ever gonna add. All right, I'll do one thing. I'll make sure to get my backpack upgrades before we do. I absolutely don't care about these planets. I was trying to find a scrap planet on a paradise planet. Well, I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but also don't want to be on a poisonous planet. Poisonous planets try to kill me the second we land.
Rude as fuck.
Like your content, appreciate that, man. Man, I mean, appreciate that, fam. Thank you very much. That's my goal, is to continue putting out enjoyable stuff. How long I've been live for? 3 hours. Normally at 6. I started late today. I have some stuff I need to get done before stream. And when it was done, I came to work. But tomorrow we should be live closer to the normal time of noon central. That's really all we need to come in here to do is get that backpack upgrade. Been playing No Man's Sky a bit, can't go more than 7 minutes without it crashing. If you're playing on Xbox, they have not patched since the initial patch, and it may be, we don't know what the holdup is for sure, but it's there. Like we showed the release log. Since the Remnant update dropped, they dropped 6.21 on PC, 6.22 on PC, 2.1.1 for PS4 and 5. I get the feeling we might be waiting on Microsoft to approve the patch to drop on Xbox, but once it drops, hopefully the crashes are fewer and far between. I think I've gotten one crash since launch day when they fixed it on PC. How do you make these pulse wave fuel? I don't even remember off the top of the head. Let's see. Look in here. That's the warp cell. We're not worried about the warp cell. We're the pulse. Do I have the blueprint for it? Heat capacitor, circuit boards, hydrothermal fuel cell, salt, phosphate, carbon. Not enough salt. If this is the one, dihydrogen metal platings. If it's not any of those, I have no idea. Game Pass runs out tomorrow. I mean, if you get the game on sale now, it is still $24. So if you guys got $24, you can get the game and be good. We got a follow from Asa to Merrick. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get this backpack upgrade, and then we are on a slide from there. You know, drop somebody some love. Since Cyborg Angel raided us, we were gonna do the same. See who we know that is playing No Man's Sky that we can raid. All right, let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Do it. All right, once we get this line full, I think I'm gonna start filling these up. I love how in just like 6 systems. What's it, 7? Yeah, 7 systems. Oh shit, we didn't even go down that far. I mean, we could technically just start now and then go 3 more systems and then have all of the exosuit viewable space filled, which is dope. Or usable, I think is a better way to say that. You ever word and then like mix your words up? I do that shit every day. Somebody's gonna be like,
Bro, just slow down.
I don't know how to do that, man. I just be talking, bro. Let it rap.
Let it fucking rap.
Let it rap. Rap. Why is my brain connected to too many things at once? Stop seeing coming. Stop seeing coming. All right. I just say we're about to end this game, but we're gonna go find somebody to drop some love on too, because that is how we operate. We got love. We got a lot of love today. We gotta share it. We gotta pay it forward. If I can use one of my favorite terminologies. So let's pop this new tab and then what am I looking for? Oh, the music. Yeah, there it is. Done. How's games that require a lot of time investment? I feel like any game that you enjoy is you're going to put a lot of time into it. It doesn't require a lot. I feel like the tutorial lasts a lot lasts a decent amount of time because there's a decent amount of stuff in the game that you got to figure out. But TLDR, the game is dope, man. It's a highly enjoyable experience, I think. I'm a little partial, but that's just me. That explains a lot of why it's been being disrespectful AF. Huh. I've been printing and the print has died like 6 times. And I was just curious, like, why? And it's because I had the regular PLA instead of PLA Plus, because I don't buy regular PLA anymore. But let's drop some love onto somebody. We got the follow from Nostrum Black. Appreciate you. Who are we rating? Let's find out. Who am I following? It's in the same category. Perfect. We don't get to raid Camilla Panda very often, but Camilla Panda is a dope human, so let's go share the love. If you've never been in here before and you enjoyed yourself, the follows are free. If you haven't hit the follow button, it's a great idea, I think. I think it's a fantastic community that I very much love leading and being a part of. So if you haven't followed and you enjoyed your time in here, why not fix it? It costs nothing. Just do it. We would love to see you in a future broadcast. Again, my name is DeejayKnight. I'm a full-time space and sci-fi streamer, even though we play other stuff. But you're dope. I appreciate you. Your presence is a present. I appreciate the gift. If you followed, cheered, tipped, subbed, resubbed, lurked, rated, gifted subs, sent roses like Michael Culture, you directly support my ability to remain a full-time streamer. I love entertaining. Everything that you do supports my ability to do that. Thank you, Michael. So you could, if you want to. Doesn't cost you anything extra to hit the follow. Those are free. But I'm gonna shut up. Let's go show some love to Camilla Panda. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably with some more NoMansSky. Oh wait, no, the drops are done tomorrow, so we'll see. Probably start soon. Love your faces, love your butts. We'll see you soon. I'm out.